Hi guys, how are you doing? This is just going to be a bonus reading. I'm thinking it should be a pretty quick reading. I just kind of want to get into what your lover is thinking and feeling about you and what's going on with them right now. So we're going to get just a quick look into that today, and then I will continue with part 4 of my Flightless Bird Saga. Okay, and that will be the Divine Masculine look. That will be later. I have some errands I have to run and do first, but I just wanted to do a bonus reading this morning. I felt called to do it. It's 11:11. Woohoo! 11:11 over here, my time. I don't know about you guys. But anyways, we're just going to get a look real quick. What's going on? What is your divine lover thinking about you at this time? Spirit, please give me a clear message about what the divine lover is thinking about the audience right now, and what are you thinking about your person right now? Okay, let me grab something. Good morning, everybody. Hi guys, welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing really well, really good. Let me just put some good vibes on real quick. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. All right, we'll just put this one on. Okay. So let's see what they're thinking. Just big breath in, guys. Breathe through your nose and out through your mouth. You know that's important. Just a big breath to calm down and relax your spine and relax your mind this morning as we come in. Spirit, please direct me in the thoughts of this person in regards to us this morning. What is the thoughts? What are your thoughts? What are you thinking today? Okay. What are you feeling today? What is your person's feelings? What are you feeling today? And what are you going through? What is it that you are going through in your situation? What is your lover going through? What are you going through today? What are you experiencing? What are you experiencing? Bottom of the deck, overall energy, underall energy is in reverse. Can we work things out? In reverse. So I think that your person is automatically feeling like maybe this won't work out. Maybe this can't work out. There's a lot of doubt. There's despair. There's hopelessness. Your person is feeling a little bit hopeless. Okay? I think your person is feeling a little sad that maybe too much damage has been done. Spirit, what is a message you want to give this person about their thoughts? What is a message you want to give this person about his or her feelings? What is a message about their feelings today? And what is a message about their experiences? What are they experiencing? What is their message? What is a message about this person's experience today? What is a message? Bottom of the deck is the World. It's over. There's a cycle ending. There's something that has to die. There's something that has to live. This is a cycle that needs to be finished. Okay, the World represents completion. It represents destiny also. It represents everything happens for a reason. There's a rhyme and a reason for everything. There's a death and a rebirth. There's a start and there's a finish. There's a destiny here, a cycle that had to have been gone through. There's a message here about completion, that you've done a task, you've finished something, something's over. You have to accept something. And who do I mean by you? I don't mean you as the viewer, because the viewer is not who I'm reading about today. So again, I just want to clarify, because a lot of my viewers can get confused and start feeling like this is about you. This is about your message. This is something you're going through. And even though you may be experiencing something similar, this message is not about you. Okay? This message is about your lover. And I want to be very specific and very direct, so there's no confusion and there's no maybe, coulda, shoulda, maybe, what if possibilities. No, this message that we're having is about your person. Your person is going through an ending, period. There is something that is gone, that you're not going to get a chance to go backwards. Okay, your person is experiencing this ending. And that is the bottom overall energy here. We have hopelessness and doubt, because this person is feeling like something is completely gone, dead and gone, and there's no resurrection. Your person has family on their mind. Children, spouse, family, whatever this is, your person is thinking heavily about family. That card came out as a random thought. Bottom of the deck, there's been a web of lies. Your person has been spinning a web of lies to their family or about your family, however this portrays in your story. But I do know that family and lies are connected, okay? Let's just go ahead and get into how they think and feel about you. Let's use these Mystic Moon Arrows of Love. I want to get in there with that as well. Spirit, show me how this person thinks. What are they thinking? These almost came out. They didn't fall, but I'm going to show you. This is anticipation of a promise. They're anticipating a promise. I mean, it didn't fall out, so I'm not going to keep it, but I did want to show you that that is kind of on the line here. They are thinking about a promise in the future. They're thinking about a future promise with you, okay? They are thinking about that. But Spirit, let's go direct. What are they thinking today? What is a thought directly today? Okay. Bottom of the deck. What are you feeling? What are you feeling directly today? What are you feeling? What is going to be in your heart? What's happening in your heart today? What's on your heart today in regards to this relationship? Okay? And what are you experiencing? I feel like I want to use a different deck. Bottom of the deck, I stopped at winter. Whatever they're experiencing, it's definitely cold. It's painful. Winter is not somewhere you want to go without a jacket. It's not somewhere you want to be caught in a storm. You don't want to go outside unprotected in the winter. You will not feel good, okay? It's not a happy feeling. Winter is beautiful. It can have a very beautiful scenery. But when you're really caught out there unprotected in winter, it's a very harsh, bitter environment. So I do want to say that whatever your person is dealing with is a harsh and bitter environment. Spirit, show me what they are experiencing today. Spirit, show me, please, in these cards, what they are experiencing today. Bottom of the deck is self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So your person is learning to stand up for themselves, trying to work on their self-esteem. I think your person is lacking something, okay? They're lacking something that makes them feel bad about themselves. Maybe it's their karma. Maybe it's their job. Maybe it's their body. Maybe it's all of the above. Maybe it's their bad choices or good choices. Who knows? But whatever these are making them question themselves, and they're working on that esteem. Okay, we're going to go ahead and dive in now onto what your person is thinking about you, okay? First card out, biggest, loudest, strongest card, wait on me. So your person is thinking, can you wait on me? I'm trying to get my shit together. I'm trying to pull myself together. Just wait, give me a little time. Please wait on me. I know I'm not doing the right thing. I know I'm not acting right. I know that we're having a difficult time, but please wait on me, okay? Wait on me because I don't plan on staying gone. Remember, we had that anticipating a promise. They're anticipating a future. So they really want you to wait. This person really needs you to wait. The next one is satin sheets, seduction. Red sheets. Your person is craving you, desiring you, thinking about sexual thoughts. Satin sheets is also smooth and passionate. They realize that your chemistry was easy. Okay, your chemistry was very simple. It was wholesome, it was honest, it wasn't difficult. The chemistry that you guys had, you didn't have to work on it. You didn't have to have a plan to create romance. It just already was. You didn't have to plan a romantic night. You always were consistently in romance. And I don't mean like candies and chocolates and roses and flowers romance. I mean sexual chemistry. You guys had a sexual chemistry. And they know that it was easier with you than whatever situation they're dealing with. And when they think about you, believe me, they think sexually about you. They just can't help it. They can't help it because there is that deep connection, that deep chemistry. Okay, let's go ahead and see more thoughts about you. These are the bottoms of the deck. So this is going to be the underall energy, the subconscious energy, the energy that's there, but maybe this person's not thinking about it obviously. Like it's not in their face. It's not something they know as a matter of fact. It's just something underlying that they're feeling and thinking, and it's a subconscious thought that's always in the back of their head, okay? And that's what this is. So let's pull the first card. We have, oh, I wish I could be there with you. I love that. See, again, it's not conscious, it's subconscious. They're consistently in the back of their head wishing they could be with you. And that is a thought. They are thinking about you. That's nostalgic right there. That's Six of Cups right there, okay? They are thinking, I wish I could be with you. Believe me, whatever their situation is, if they're with a karmic, if they're single, whatever it is, they're wishing they could be with you. And that is subconscious. And they may not own it. They may not talk about it. It may not be something that they believe, but it is something they think. And it's always in the back of their mind, this yearning to be with you, which is very destiny. The next card that comes in is in the spotlight, attention. And this is subconscious, remember, bottom of the deck. Subconsciously, they're always thinking about you. Hello! Subconsciously, bottom line, you're always in the back of their head. You're in the spotlight. You have the attention of this person. And that is a broken heart. It's two people kissing, but it is still a broken heart. Their broken heart is still in the spotlight for you guys. Clearly your relationship has suffered at some point, and they can't stop themselves from focusing on your guys' breakup. Okay, there's clearly a breakup here for who I'm reading for. They can't stop thinking about your breakup. They can't stop themselves from desiring you, wanting you, and you're always on their mind, period. I mean, God, when somebody's in the spotlight, that's it. There's not much else in their mind. And can I just say, even in the spotlight, every single day, you're on the back of their mind. Every single day, when they go to work, when they drink something, eat something, smoke a cigarette, take a break, take a walk, go to sleep, wake up, drive, shop, you're somehow always in the back of their head. Okay? And today, because we're calling in the energy of today, and this is a timeless reading, just know that today you are on their mind. Okay? Today, you are definitely heavy on their mind and thoughts. Today, they want you to still be there for them. Today, they want you to wait because they're going to get their shit together. Let's get a message from Spirit about these thoughts for your person. 8 of Swords. Wow. This is you always have, you feel like you're losing your mind. You always feel like you're out of control. Okay? This person, your person, is always feeling like they can't stop their thoughts. They can't stop thinking about you. They're helpless. I can't stop these thoughts about my person. I can't stop thinking I want to have some kind of a reconciliation. I can't stop replaying the events that happened in my mind. I can't stop. I just can't. This is feeling out of control. And these are replaying thoughts. The 8 is consistent Leo strength energy, because minor arcana always goes to the major. And the major, number 8 in the majors, is strength. So I know as a reader, when I pull a minor arcana, number 8, it's really talking about the major energy, which is control, which is trying to overcome, trying to overpower something that you feel is a beast, something very difficult, something that's taking everything out of you to get control of it. It's not easy. How about that? It's not easy to stop thinking about you guys. And Spirit wants you to know that it's just not something that just comes naturally. They can't help themselves. It also talks about them trying to overcome these thoughts. Your person is definitely trying to stop thinking about you. That is something they're trying to do. Okay? Don't have hurt feelings. Just know that they feel overwhelmed. They feel overpowered. And they are trying not to feel that way. They want to feel in control. This person could be Leo energy. Let's go ahead and read this. You won't believe it. I opened up to 8 of Earth, which is Virgo energy. It could be Virgo or Libra. But see, the number 8 is what I opened it up to. So just know that the 8 is prominent. Let's go ahead and read the 8 of Air. This is about isolation, restriction, and impotence. Wow. The 8 of Air represents restriction, stifled by feathers on her tongue, her nose, and her ears. All her senses are dulled. All her senses are attacked. In this state, she may not only rely on thoughts and instinct to carry her through. On her forehead is a maze. Above her are 2 birds, trying to protect 2 eggs, as a tree is blown down in the wind. A path down the hill brings us to the maze. We follow the way to the center to find our answer. The 8 of Air here represents a journey of the mind, the interior one of someone's soul, to be made in time of imprisonment, to retrieve an answer, key or solution, the journey back to the surface to make it manifest. So your person is being stuck in this state of mind, because 8 of Swords is also being stuck, because they have to find an answer. Your person is searching for a reason and an answer that they want you to wait on them. A reason and an answer that they're still attracted to you. A reason and an answer that they do want to be with you. And it doesn't make sense to them because they're trying to stop these actions. Trapped and isolated by a choking sensation, which is the throat chakra. It's blocked. There's no communication between you guys right now. When you get the 8 of Swords, your person is restricting themselves from you. They are choking their voice. They do not want to call you, text you, or speak to you, okay? They are restricting themselves from communication with you. She has to resort to her mind. She can free herself easily if she considers how. Your person can stop being a stubborn mofo. And Leo is a fixed energy, and that's a very stubborn energy. It's a very stubborn person that you're dealing with right now. This person is hot-headed. Okay, this could also be an Aries energy, or be a Leo rising, or a Virgo rising, or this person just has Leo in the 6th house. I mean, I don't know what your chart is, or his chart, or her chart, whatever. You have to see. But your person is stubborn as heck and really refusing to communicate with you. It may not feel like it when everything seems to be closing in on you, but remember that you have the power here. There is always a way out. Your doubts and your fears are what's trapping you. Nothing else, just doubts and fears. Shake free of these restrictions you've imposed on yourself. See, they've imposed on themselves these fears and restrictions. They're locking their own selves up in jail, and who has the key? They have the key. This person is locking themselves up in a silent winter, in a jail cell, causing their own karmic problems, causing their own bullshit. It's their own fault. It's their own decision. It's their own drama. Open your eyes and let yourself see the situation clearly. Move out of your own way is the message of this card. So your person can move out of their own way, but the only one that's stopping them from communication with you and a relationship with you is them. Okay? I'm sure there's other aspects, but right now in this reading today, what's going on today, what's stopping them from reaching out and texting you right now? Them. What's stopping them from reaching out and letting you know how they feel? Them. Because they're setting themselves up with fears. Okay? Let's clarify what this fear is for them. Spirit, what the heck is this person's fear? What is this person's fear? What are you scared of? What is your fear? What are you scared of? Oh my gosh, look what's popping out. We have twin flames, which is beautiful connection. And we have the 6 of Cups, which is fate. And there's Archangel Raphael, the miracle worker. The fix-it angel, the one that comes to bring two fated people together. Nostalgia, past life, soulmate energy, twin flame vibe, of course. We already have the card here. And the one that came out was King of Cups. Your person is scared of being out of control in love. Your person is scared of being loved unconditionally. Your person is terrified of this deep-ass connection. That's your person's fears. And you may all think, oh, that's so stupid. Why would you be scared? Hey, it's really not your problem. It's their problem. Okay? And we have strong Scorpio energy here and Cancerian energy here. This person may have a moon or a Venus in a water sign. Okay? But this is about their feelings. And they're absolutely terrified. Okay? Absolutely terrified of you. Absolutely terrified of the connection you and them share. They don't quite know how to deal with it, to be honest. And the King of Cups is tough love. It can also be love restriction. It can be power control over love. So the King of Cups is here taking control over their love. And so your person is scared that they're going to lose control under the love that you guys share, that they're going to lose themselves in some way. They also feel like this twin flame connection is too strong and that it pulls them in directions they don't choose to go. They don't like feeling vulnerable, and they don't like feeling like they have to go with the flow. They want to feel in control. You're dealing with someone, guys, that is a control freak. Hey, I'm going to be honest. This person likes to monopolize everything. This person likes to be in control of the finances, of the love, of the relationship, of the communication, of fate, of destiny. This person likes to have a hand in the control for all of these aspects. And this is exactly what this person is scared of, is the fact that they don't have control over all of this, that destiny has something else in mind, that destiny and the archangels are trying to pull them in a direction of freedom, which is supposed to feel good, but to them it feels very terrifying. And they're kind of scaring themselves about how deep this love is. See, they're used to love being generic, being matter of fact. Oh, love is predictable. Love is consistency. Love is service. Love is getting up every day and providing for this person. Love is loyalty. Love is honoring your vows and commitments. Love is doing the laundry, doing the dishes, cooking, taking care of the kids, being a supportive friend. Love is getting along with my loved one's family. Love is just going through life with a partner, dealing with all the little mundane things with someone. See, this person thinks love is like that. Love is predictable, but it's not. Love is crazy. Love is insane. Love is nuts. And this twin flame journey is like, do you know how crazy this fucking love can really get? And they don't want to know. Like, no, please, I don't want to know. I don't want to be losing my mind here because of love. No. I don't want to lose my shit all because of a deep connection. Oh, hell no. Because this twin flame, 6 of Cups, King of Cups energy is, you don't belong to yourself. Once again, you don't belong to yourself. You belong to the universe. You belong to a greater purpose. You belong to another. You belong to another. And woo, that's a big, heavy shock. To know that you just don't have control, that you were destined for somebody. And then it's like, well, what happened to my free will? Remember the 8 of Swords. These are their thoughts. What happened to my free will? I choose who I love. I choose that person. It doesn't just happen for me. It doesn't just come to me. No. God doesn't just bring two people together. Fuck that. I'm in control of my destiny. I meet who I want to meet. I pursue who I want to pursue. I choose who I want to choose. And that is the control freak. This person can't get over the fact that they didn't choose you. This person can't get over the fact that they met you in a serendipitous, divine, destined way. They can't even accept the fact that they can never control their thoughts or feelings about you. That no matter how hard they try to refocus on something else, to dedicate themselves to something or someone else, you always pop up. That makes them feel trapped, 8 of Swords, out of control. So this is very frustrating for them. And yeah, you're dealing with a control freak. So let's move on. These are their thoughts. Keep in mind, subconsciously, they do want to be with you. But consciously, they're frustrating the fuck out of you because they're choosing to give you a blockage. They're choosing to restrict access to themselves between you and them. Okay? That's their conscious choice. That's what they're planning on, because they know all this under the surface is going on. Okay? Let's go ahead and see what they're really feeling about you. To be honest, I'm a little nervous, but we're going to dive into it anyways. What are they really feeling about you? Oh my God, see, there it is. Destiny calls. Destiny calls, my love. They feel it. They know it. This is Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel right here, the awakening, the Akashic record knowledge that's being passed down to them. This is a knowing. And it's funny because with your heart chakra, it is a knowing, but without thought. It's a feeling. It's a knowing feeling. And this person knows by all forces in the universe, they feel in their heart that between you and them, There is destiny. Between you and them, there's a field of poppies. Poppies can be uplifting. Poppies can be drug-like. Poppies can, obviously, cocaine is made from poppies, but it just makes you feel high, right? A higher knowing, a higher purpose. Your person feels deep down that there is a higher purpose for the both of you. This person also knows in some sense that you guys knew each other in a past life. They feel like they've already known you before. They feel in their heart Archangel Gabriel tugging at them and saying, excuse me, wake up. It's time for a reconciliation. Wake up, it's time to come back. Hear my call, hear my voice. Come back, come back, come back. And that's what they're feeling. Come back, come back. Come back to this. Come back. It's not over. This is destiny. It's not over. The next card is, oh my God, old footage. Eject. This person is nostalgic, but trying to get rid of it. Trying to eject this destiny. This person replays your love in their heart and in their mind. Brit B, you have to keep reloading. That is a shame. I don't know what's going on that may have something to do with you. It's not happening to anybody else. Your phone is acting cray-cray. But maybe that's a message. Your person tries to keep ejecting this relationship out of their life, but it keeps getting thrown back in. Every single time this person tries to get you out of their life, boop, you have to come back in. Every time they try to eject feelings of you, old footage, I don't want to think about you anymore. I don't want to think about you anymore. Boop, it comes back on. Just like that person's phone, having to reload all the time. Every time this person tries to start anew, here comes the old footage. So your person is, again, trying forcefully to get rid of these feelings of you. Trying forcefully to eject and push you away, but they can't. It keeps coming back. Let's see the subconscious energy about what they're feeling about you. The bottom line, this is the back of their mind, the back of their heart, something that's always there, that may not be conscious, may not be thought of, may not be a choice. This just is what it is. This is part of their feelings. Wow, the world, completion. Look at that. The world and the world. And I got the world earlier for a client. But look at that. Completion, ending of a cycle. It's over. Your person feels like it's over. But really, your person has to acknowledge the world means completion. What I'm feeling here is you guys complete each other. That's what this is. Completion. Yin, yang. Or yin, yang, however that is. It's yin, yang over there. So you guys complete each other. Okay? That's the truth. That's the inescapable truth. They know in their heart. They feel in it. There's no avoidance. You guys complete each other. They also feel like this is over. There's something done between you guys, okay? There's a completion. It's over. It's just done. Let's get the next one. Spring. Wow, that's a very telling message. It's done, but there's a comeback. Spring talks about a rebirth, regrowth, regeneration. Spring is springing forward, movement, new life. That's what spring stands for. So it's over, but it's going to be rebuilt. And I think that's why your person says, wait on me. They consciously want you to wait on them. Because right now they're experiencing an ending to your guys' relationship, but there will be a rebirth. So for whoever's watching, right now you guys are broke up. You are. You're broken up. There's an ending. There is a huge shift in consciousness. But that's a good thing. That's a very positive thing. Okay? But I want you to know, for whoever I'm reading for today, this is not someone who's currently in a relationship. This is not someone that, oh, we're married and they're at work today. Okay. This is someone that is separated. The relationship is troubled. And what they feel about you subconsciously is that it is over. But they also feel like there's a rebirth. There's a comeback. And there's no escaping that. They know that this is being transformed. So, because we've gotten 2 world cards, I'm going to go ahead and read the world card, which is the last of the major arcana, a finale. And just see what that means here in this person's book, because I really love her version of the world card. It's quite beautiful. With every ending, there is a new beginning. This is culmination, completion, and reward. Okay, the world is cynical. It's circular. It's representative of not only the 4 elements, but also the 4 seasons and cycles of life. Here, a dryad symbolizing the very earth itself is surrounded by lush leaves and the trees, and erupting around and within. Her success of one goal is simply the beginning of her path to the next. She is continually moving, shifting, evolving, and growing, always looking to the future in each corner. But in each corner there are eggs, the very symbol of a new beginning and a new path. And I love that in this deck they're using the eggs. Do you guys see the little eggs? Symbolizing a new beginning and a new path. And spring has what inside of them all the time? Spring should be represented by an egg. Think about Easter, right? Spring. And it represents of a rebirth, okay? So there is something culminating. The world is an earth card, and she is surrounded by all the elements which we need to have in balance to live. Look at what you've achieved. Don't worry about what's to come. There's always going to be more work and trials to face, but you're prepared now. Each phase of your life gives you more tools to face the future. For now, relish in the success, in the culmination of your hard work and effort. This moment is yours to embrace and savor before the cycle of life begins again. And I love it, because what are they experiencing right now? Winter. A death. That's their current experience, which is an ending, a death. What do they feel in their heart for you? Spring. They're waiting for this new beginning. Once winter is over, once whatever situation they're currently in is over, which I think it is, they are going to come back. They're going to come back to you. There is, I'm going to reconcile, I'm going to come back. That's why in their head they had, wait on me. Okay? Wait on me. Just wait on me, because I am going to come back. I'm just going through an ending right now. Okay? And that's what they're feeling in regards to you. They're trying to get rid of the past, eject old footage. So they're trying to get rid of a lot of the things of their past and be rebirthed and reborn. Let's go ahead and clarify the world for them in regards to you. Clarify, Spirit, the world. What is the world? What is finished? Okay, so we have King of Swords. Some extra things that popped up was 8 of Swords. Feeling trapped, a ticking time bomb, and 4 of Swords, which is healing. Rest. So what's over for them is that they are done being trapped, 8 of Swords. They're tired of fighting you. They're tired of restricting you. They want to heal and mend this relationship. Oh, the card that really fell out, though, was the King of Swords. Aquarius energy, the future. Okay, it could also be Libra, which is justice, cardinal sign. But this represents knowing and making hard decisions, tough decisions. King of Swords is also King of Winter, King of Air. We have winter here. So you could be dealing very heavily with an air sign. especially an Aquarius or a Libra. But Gemini's open. But what's over right now is the fact that the cold winter is over. The Cold War is over. It's time to warm up. It's time to go into spring. We're tired of being in the winter, okay, in the cold. You guys have been through a long, dark, cold period, and they want some warmth. Spirit, actually. Spirit, please give me a fortune cookie, please, about the world and the feelings of this person. Show me the feelings. Show me the feelings. Clarify the world with the King of Swords. King of Swords is a lot like a tower, too. I just want to mention. Tower energy endings. That's the world. Okay, so we have two serious. Why did yin trigger yang to get to the other side? I like that. It's a little joke. And we did have yin and yang here. So why did yin trigger yang? Why did the divine feminine trigger the divine masculine? To get to the other side, which kind of has a deep meaning. So you guys can get to where you need to go. You had to trigger each other so you could complete some cycle and get to where you need to be. And stop taking things so seriously. It's not that serious. Okay? Your person is probably very serious. The description of the person that we're clearly dealing with is someone who is stubborn. Someone who doesn't like to smile a whole lot. Someone that doesn't crack jokes every 10 seconds, okay? This is not a goofy, happy-go-lucky, loose-minded, go-with-the-flow person. The person that I'm chiming into is serious. They always have a serious face, which is very Aquarius and Libra. We also had Leo and Virgo pop up, okay? But this person is dull. They probably wear a lot of black. You see that? They wear a lot of black. Okay, they probably wear a lot of jewelry or something, a little ice, you know? They want to feel very kingly. They want to feel an authority. They want to feel empowered. This person has a power trip, a control issue. So anyways, this person's too serious, and the world is like, stop being so damn serious. Lighten up. Lighten up. Let's get another card about their feelings for you with the world. Spirit, show me their feelings for this person with the world. Give me a card about their feelings. Wow, this is insane. Cassette. How often do you get this? Old footage and cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. How many people would get that combination? These are images, memories. They're feeling like they are replaying these events, this old footage, believe me, and they're done. This person wants to eject, don't forget the word eject, the memories of you, eject the feelings of you. This person is definitely too serious and trying to erase your memories. Bottom of the deck is not today, which is the same as eject. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, or a person. Boundaries, and still angry. That's how your person feels. Okay, they may have a grudge towards you. They may still be angry with you. Maybe they're angry about the fight or the separation. They have some aggravation, irritation, agitation with you. Maybe they're just agitated and angry with themselves. But how they're feeling in regards to today is not today. Not today. Not dealing. And that makes a lot of sense when we run that in there with the World card. And them wanting to feel like it's over. Them wanting to close the chapter on you guys. They're too serious. They want to close the book. Let me close my door. See, and there's a sign. My door was open and I wanted to get up and close the door. The door is still open for you guys, and they want to get up and close the door. This is not a happy, feel-good reading, guys, honestly. The only happy, feel-good energy here is wait on me. They do see a future. There's a future, but there's no present. Not in their thoughts and in their feelings. There is no present come together. That's only in the future. Right now, it is, I want to end this. I'm angry, I'm too serious, I don't want to deal. I'm hurt, I'm avoiding you, okay? They're avoiding you in many different ways. At the same time, back of their head, they're always wanting to be with you. They're always wishing they could be with you. You're always in the spotlight. They can't get their mind off of you. And that's why this old footage and cassette is here, because it says here, overthinking, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events. They can't get you out of their fucking mind or heart. And that's, we talked about this, guys. They felt out of control. 8 of Swords. Out of control. Can things be worked out in reverse? They have a lot of doubt. A lot of doubt that this is going to happen. But underneath that is the number 22. I know you're my soulmate. Leo energy. Okay. Underneath that is the Emperor in reverse. Leo energy here, but also Aries. But this is what? Not taking responsibility. Not taking accountability. Not manning up. Not womaning up. Not standing up and taking responsibility. And this person has to stand up. They do. They need to. They know they need to, but they're stubborn. So anyways, what is your person feeling today? I'm going to avoid you. If you text them, they're not going to reply. If you give them a phone call, they'll probably not answer. Okay? This is avoidance. They don't want to communicate with you today. Not today. Not today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. They are too serious, and even though in their heart destiny calls, they're avoiding it, the world. But on the lighter side of things, this avoidance is coming to an end with the world, because you have the world here. Whoever's watching, you need to have a little patience. 7 of Earth. Have a little patience. This is getting worked out, Twin Flames. We have the Star card under that. Hope. Hope, healing, and restoration. I know this feels like rejection to you, 4 of Water. You feel sad and you feel rejected. Okay? But you have to give it a little time, because this stupid cycle is coming to an end. It's funny that the Star card came out, because under the Emperor came hope, which is the Star card. There is hope in this situation. There is mending in this situation. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, they're helping. They're helping in this situation. Okay, let's go ahead and get another card here. What does Spirit want to say about these feelings? Okay. Wow. Wow. 7 of Air. And I'm sorry, but is that a phoenix or a gibbon or a, what is that? Like I opened up to 7 of Earth. Isn't that weird? Earlier I opened up to 8 for 8 of Swords, and now I opened up to 7. Both of them were Earth. I opened up to 8 of Earth when I was trying to read this 8 of Swords, 8 of Air. And I just opened up to 7 of Earth when I wanted to read about 7 of Air. Hang on a minute. Air, Air. Both time I opened up the book, it was the same number, but Earth. We could have an Earth and an Air connection here. Pretty strong. Okay, but I also feel very heavy Scorpio and Cancer energy. Just putting that out there. But Air and Earth would probably be very prominent for someone that you're dealing with. Okay. 7 of Air. Oh, it's a griffin, not a gibbon. I knew it. I was like, I know. I wasn't sure if it was a phoenix or a griffin, but it's a griffin. You guys all know the Seven of Air represents what? Lies, deception, deceit, escapism, getting away with something, a dark night, hiding, thievery even. So, not a good sign. What Spirit wants to say, and just real quick before I even read, just channeling this Seven of Swords, Seven of Air. With this, it's all bullshit, cat shit, horse shit, bullshit. Okay? It's all bullshit, guys. This freaking, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to deal with you. It's old footage. Your yesterday's trash. This is old news. This is an old relationship. I'm done with this relationship. Not today. I don't want to deal with it. I'm just too freaking serious. King of Swords, I'm being a hard ass. Okay, this is, I am being a stubborn hard ass. I'm blocking my heart. And just like the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords is a wounded person. This is Klaus Michelson from the originals. My tarot deck, by the way. And he is someone that has a very damaged childhood. Very, very damaged childhood. His dad wanted to kill him. He did not have a good relationship with his dad. His mom lied to him, poisoned him, kept a secret that his real father was somebody else. Which Seven of Swords, lies, secrets, and deceit. So this person has gone through lies and deception. And should we say also the feeling of abandonment. Now, I'm not condoning whatever abandonment that happened, because maybe the abandonment wasn't purposeful. Maybe it was emotional abandonment. Maybe it was abandonment because this person's parents were killed in a car accident, or a parent died from an illness and a disease like cancer or something. But when you're a young child, and by the way, under Web of Lies, which by the way is Seven of Swords, Seven of Air, Web of Lies, is what? Childhood. So underneath all of this is a very painful childhood. And what Spirit wants to say about this connection, about this person's heart, one is that they're full of shit. Trying to run away from you, trying to deny you, trying to deny this connection is bullshit. That's not really what they think or feel. And they're trying to escape from it. Seven of Swords is, I'm trying to get away with something. It's also lies. And it's, I'm trying to lie and get away with something. So your person is lying to you. And this person is lying to themselves. Okay? Because running away from you is not the answer. And not loving you and not wanting you is not the truth. Denying you, not today, not dealing with you, avoiding you, being still angry needs to end. So let's go ahead and read this card. So the Seven of Air represents betrayal, deception, and caution. A griffin has been depicted fleeing a burning castle, doing its best to carry a bundle of swords. The constellation of, get this, Aquarius is in the night sky. Holy shit, and we have King of Swords, Aquarius energy. So Aquarius is going to be very prominent in these feelings. Somebody could have Venus in Aquarius, or Venus in the 11th house, or Rahu Ketu in the 11th house, or Venus. I'm sorry, Rahu Ketu in the 11th house, or Aquarius is what I meant to say. Anyways, that's uncanny. Throughout history, griffins are thought as protectors, intelligent, strong, and regal. However, seen here, even the most exalted of beings are not immune to betrayal, be it through cowardice, deceit, and even inadvertently. Either way, the griffin is in danger of losing its bounty, which may provide riches and protection for the future. The griffin must proceed with great caution. Spirit is telling your person, the one that's running, the one that's blocking your calls, ignoring you, avoiding conversations or avoiding you in general, the one that's making clear boundaries between you guys, the one that wants to end this relationship. Spirit is saying be careful. This is a warning because you're living in deception. You're betraying your twin flame. Okay, so this person is betraying you. This person knows they've lied and betrayed you. And if they're not careful, karma's going to bite them in the ass. And if they run from this, destiny calls, they're going to have to deal with this. They're in danger of losing everything good in their lives. Okay? This person is in danger of losing their money, losing their home, losing their health, losing prosperity, and losing so much more. So this person must proceed with great caution. Through the darkness, the griffin flees, carrying weapons that he may need in the future. So this person is carrying burdens, which are resentments, holding on to the past, cassette and old footage, using things against you. This person may be carrying things that you've done in the past to turn them against you for a future fight, for a future arguments, because this person is having a hard time letting this go, clearly. The castle behind him burns. We are left to wonder if he has been betrayed by those who started the fire, or if he himself was the betrayer. In this case, I strongly feel like your person was the betrayer, okay? This is a time for caution. Let me be clear. The person who is avoiding, declining a call, avoiding a person, blocking a person emotionally, mentally, physically, and through telephone, through cell phone, that person is the betrayer. Okay? I just want to be clear. The castle behind him burns. We are left to wonder if it has been him who's been betrayed or he himself who is the betrayer. This is a time for caution, rather than acting rashly. Don't rush in, but instead, be alert and keep watchful. You are in danger of being deceived about your own self or the people around you that you are trusting. Okay? You're most likely being betrayed not necessarily by other people, but your own self-confidence may turn to arrogance. Look at that. Your person's running away from you. That arrogance, that confidence is going to turn into bad negative energy, warping their view of how to proceed. Right now, this is a fucked up, warped view of their feelings. And Seven of Swords with the World and Destiny calls means they're denying their feelings, and they're living in denial about their feelings for you. No matter how tempting it may be to deceive, to exaggerate, or fudge the facts, you will be found out. It's better to face the truth now than to come back and bite you later. Wow. So what is this truth, Spirit? What is this truth that is being denied by your person? What is the truth? Ha! Get out of this world. Look what's popping out. Empress wanted to pop out, but I didn't pull it. It was really in the middle. Empress was there, Divine Feminine, but we have bottled up emotions that did pop out. The truth is that your person is hiding how they feel, trying purposely to bottle up their feelings and emotions for you. Because what are their feelings and emotions for you? Oh, love, passion, Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck. They desire to ravish you. Remember satin sheets. They want to ravish you. They want to grab you. They want to bite you, taste you, smell you, feel you, touch you, everything. They want to be sexually intimate with you. They want to grab and feel these parts of your body. They desire you, and that is a very real, very, very real feeling and thought. The other one is they feel absolutely destined to you. Destiny calls, twin flames, the lovers, destined soulmates. Fated lovers. Okay? The truth is, they know that you guys are meant to be. How absolutely sad that this person knows you guys are a fated couple, meant to be, and what do they choose to do? Bottle it up. A storm in their heart. Deny, deny, deny. Seven of Swords. Deny, deny, deny. Deception, deceit. Hidden things. Denying the truth. It's coming to an end, though. Oh, but yeah, they're definitely hiding out, because how they really feel about you is that Ace of Wands. They want a new beginning with you. They want to have a beautiful, intimate new beginning with you. Every new beginning with you is what they want. But here they are denying it. And that is the lie. That is the bullshit. And that is their OCD, compulsive disorder of control. I have to control the situation. Aquarius energy. Not today. So they're choosing to be cold-hearted. They're choosing to block you. They're choosing to alienate you, and they're choosing to push you aside. Why? Because they're taking shit too seriously. Okay? They've been triggered. It's time for healing. But they're playing all this old footage and cassette. They're staring at the past. They're living in the past. We all know living in the past is no way to be. It's absolutely no way to be. But that's what that person is doing. Okay? Living in the past and having struggles. Spirit, let's get an oracle here just about their real feelings. I think I want to get my romantic cards for that. Okay. Spirit, what are they trying to deny? What are they trying to deny? Show me and reveal to me the real feelings that they are hiding and keeping bottled up. Bottom of the deck, Brokeback Mountain. I wish I knew how to quit you. See? It's that Aquarius energy, King of Swords. Not today. Not today. Blocking, blocking, blocking. Damn it. I wish I knew how to quit this twin flame, this divine soulmate. I wish. They really don't want to be with you. I'm sorry, but they don't. They really just don't. Why? Because they feel out of control. Okay? Why? The next card is love. Corinthians. And this is how they really feel about you. Okay? Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 through 8. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of freaking wrongs, which is what's going on here. Love does not delight in evil, but with truth, not the Seven of Swords. It always protects, it always trusts, it always hopes, it always perseveres. Love never fails. Okay, love never fails. And this is what they're trying to bottle up. They're bottling this up. They know that verse. This person knows the Bible. This person knows that verse very well. And they know that that is love. The other cards that came out is Daniel Caesar featuring her. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're the sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. They also know that you make them happy. In the worst of times, you make them happy. Believe it. They could be having the most shitty day. And you, divine soulmate, twin flame, you make that shitty day beautiful. Look at that beautiful freaking energy. Look at my gorgeous cards. Look at that. You make them feel happy. You make them feel good. You're the connection. You're the coffee they need in the morning. You're the sunshine they need when it's pouring. Believe it. Believe it. You should hear that song by Daniel Caesar and her. It's a good song. It's a really good song. So anyways, deny, deny, deny. Deny, deny, deny the truth. The next one is time. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out, even into the edge of doom. William Shakespeare. They need time. They want you to give them time. They know that they've been dragging this out. They know that they're spending way too much time with this bullshit. But they're, again, stubborn motherfuckers, and they've been triggered. Okay? William Shakespeare. It's a sign for you, that name, too. The next one is by Frank Sinatra. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. I'm not going to sing it, but that's the song. Okay, you make them happy. Again, just like that other one, you're the coffee that I need in the morning. You make them happy. You make them feel young. You make them feel young at heart. Okay? Little Mr. King of Swords knows that shit. He fucking knows that shit. He knows that you make this person feel on cloud nine. He knows that you make this person's inner child come out in a good way. He knows that you guys are meant to be together. But again, denial, denial. And you want to know what else is weird with that connection? Is spring. It says, you make me feel so spring has sprung. Spring and spring. Don't tell me that's not a real connection there. Don't tell me. That's a sign. So that's the truth. That's what's being denied. Okay, the truth is you make them happy, but they're denying you. They're denying you. Spirit, why is this person denying the twin flame and soulmate connection? Why are they trying to push them away? Why are they trying to say not today? Move these. Okay. Why is this person denying? Why are you doing this? Why? Why are you doing this? Why? Bottom of the deck, soulmates. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Damn! Wow. Soul contract. Soul contract. Agreement. Higher self. Destiny calls. You want to know why your person's giving you such a fucking hard time? Because it was already in your soul contract. Where do you see your soul contract? Your birth chart. Bottom of the deck here is the mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. Take those words in seriously. Okay? You have to really take in those words. It's not just some bullshit. It's too loud. You have to stop ignoring the fact that this person has been triggered. Okay? This is a mirroring, which is triggering. And it's a self-image situation, and we have self-esteem. So self-esteem, self-image, this relationship. We talked about the soulmate. Okay? Look how many confirmations you have in this reading. Okay. Soulmate, twin flames, connection confirmations right here in these cards. Okay, so this is a confirmation. Seriously. And if you guys want to know why is this person giving me such a hard time? Why, Steph? Why? Well, you may think that soulmates are cupcakes and rainbows and sunshine and freaking happy unicorns and shit. It's not. Real twin flame connections, real soulmate connections have a purpose. They're supposed to trigger you. And that's what the mirror is. A real soulmate is supposed to help you grow and ascend A real soulmate is supposed to push you out of your comfort zone. A real soulmate is going to change your soul. Is going to awaken you to who your soul is going to show you your destiny. Destiny calls, your true path. Okay, a real soulmate is not supposed to be, let's meet, let's hug and kiss, let's make love, let's make babies, let's have a beautiful life. Let's get married and go down the altar. Let's go buy a house with a picket fence, 2.5 kids, and a puppy and a cat and a goldfish. Let's go encourage each other and have amazing careers. Let's do this and that and have a blissful, amazing life. Of course, those are everybody's goals. Of course, those are desires. Of course, we all have them. But real love, soulmate, twin flame, destined relationships, fated love has drama. Real love is a lot like The Princess Bride, Pretty Woman, Titanic, The Notebook. Real love has freaking sad shit that comes in relationships. Titanic, her lover died so she could be who she's supposed to be. Pretty Woman, well, she was a prostitute and he came from a rich family. Drama. Notebook, they fell in love, but they were separated and there was a third party. And there was a lot in between, and separation and heartache and sadness, and even in the end, she had Alzheimer's. There was some freaking triggering there. Love doesn't conquer all the time. You have to bear it. You have to bear the hard times in love. And I think that's why God put this here for soulmates. Love is patient. What's one of our triggered lessons? Being patient. Love is kind. How hard is it to be kind to someone that's being a dick? It's fucking hard. But if you love them, you'll be kind. It does not envy. Trigger. Sorry, but in drama like this, people get jealous. People get hella fucking jealous of family members, karmic partners, and anyone else who steals attention from their twin flame or divine soulmate. Those are fucking triggers. These are soul lessons. It does not boast. Well, I think this is a hell of a lot of boasting. Hell of a lot of boasting. Not today, Lord. Not today, soulmate. I am going to not deal with you. I'm going to hurt you and I'm going to hurt me. I'm going to avoid you. I'm going to be angry. Okay? Boundaries. Trigger. Boasting. Pride. Arrogance. Okay? Because the next one is, it's not proud. Love is not proud. Well, this is pride. This is a hell of a lot of pride. It does not dishonor others. Well, excuse me, but betrayal is a little bit of dishonoring. Are we right? You dishonored the fuck out of this relationship. The fuck out of it. It is not self-seeking. Well, this is pretty selfish. Okay, too serious. It is not easily angered. Yeah, you tell that to the King of Swords. Not easily angered? Excuse me, somebody here is freaking really angry. And it says even there, still angry. Still angry, okay? Triggers. Where's it? Mirroring. Triggering all this shit. For why? For healing. It keeps no record of wrongs. Excuse me, playing old footage over and over again is keeping a record of wrongs. And don't ever let me catch you, because I'm going to call you out. Don't let me catch you on these comments saying that they're the ones keeping the record, because I know for a damn fact that you do too. Or you wouldn't be mirrored and triggered. Mirror reflection. Everything that they're doing, you're doing too. You just didn't call it out yet. You didn't call that shit out yet. You just didn't call it out yet, but you are, okay? So it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in truth. And that's this Seven of Swords, bottled up emotions. Hiding the truth. Rejoicing in the evil, Seven of Swords. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. And that is the healing. That is the spring. Spring, okay? By the way, this wand, the fire element, the Ace of Wands is a fire elemental card, represents what season? How many? And we'll go through that in my tarot class. But the fire element cards represent the season of spring, rebirth, and creation. That's why it's a sexual energy as well, because you have to have sex to give birth to a child. It's just old-fashioned values, but that's why it's a phallus. Okay, the wand usually represents a male phallus, which is a penis. Okay, there it is. And that's why people get a lot of sexual energy from fire readings. But there you go. It's direct. It's to the point. And it's a very passionate, strong new beginning. And your masculine does feel that this is going to happen. Okay, there is a new beginning. There is a spring. Okay, so spring, spring, spring. We've had spring several times. The Frank Sinatra card, the spring card, and this card. Spring, something is going to be reborn. Maybe in the springtime. Maybe you have a little while. Well, what does the card say? Patience. I know a lot of you say, Steph, I've been nothing but patient. Well, I guess keep it up. Keep it up. Because love is patient and love is kind. And we're all going through these triggers. We're all going through these mirrorings, okay? We're learning a lot. Why? Because where is that soulmate card? Okay? Soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. And like I was trying to say earlier before Maddie came in, was where do you find your soul contract? Steph, everyone talks about soul contracts. Where do I find the soul contracts? Check your birth chart. Look at your D9 Navamsha. If you're under the age of 36, why are you panicking? If you're in a soulmate or twin flame relationship and you're not 36 yet, quit fucking panicking and get more patient because you have a ways. You just do. And that's Vedic astrology. The shit will work itself out. You have to learn these lessons, hopefully rather sooner than later. But that's that. If you're over the age of 36 and you're still going through this shit, well, then I guess it's not over till the fat lady sings. It's not over till these lessons have been learned. If you have not learned any of these lessons or all of them, then that's why you're still waiting. That's why you're 50, 60, 70, 80 years old and still waiting, because you have not mastered these things. So this is about growth. Okay? This is about growth. And I don't care, you know, the universe says stuff. Doesn't matter how old these guys are. Doesn't matter how old these girls are. Okay? Growth happens in a soul level. And the soul level has no age. It's infinite. So these kinds of growing energies are up to you. It's just up to you. All right? So you have to go there. You have to reflect. You have to look at all of these things and go there. You have to be triggered. And I don't care if he's over 36, you're not. This is a part of your journey. Your journey. And in Vedic astrology, in order to have Saturn, which is your karma, mature and reach a level of, I hope you've been through enough that you know enough about your lessons and you're ready for more, for growth, you have to be the age of 36 per Vedic astrology. That's the cycles of Saturn. Saturn has to go through specific cycles before Saturn matures in your birth chart. And your birth chart is your soul contract. And there has to be things gone through. Now, does this apply in a non-twin flame divine soulmate relationship? No. Fuck no. Okay? Whatever I'm saying, that shit doesn't apply to someone that's not in this shit. Okay? If you're not a destined lover, don't worry about it. If it's not a twin flame relationship, don't worry about it. If it's not a soulmate relationship, soul contract and bond and agreement, don't worry about it. If it's not a destined relationship, fated love for growth and spiritual ascension, don't worry about it. If it's not meant to be and you weren't brought together by the universe, don't worry about it. Okay? This reading is not for a basic relationship. It's not for a relationship that is karmic. It's not for a relationship that's just a part of your journey, but not a major part of your journey. Because realistically, everyone you meet is kind of a soulmate, because they're all brought to you and aligned to you for a reason. But this is a little bit deeper. Okay, this is really deep for that Rahu, Ketu, Saturn, karmic, completion, cycles over, all those other little basic relationships gone through, soul-defining relationship. This is the one. Maybe not the one you're going to end up happily ever after with. Maybe you'll never end up happily ever after. Keep that in mind. But this is the one that you were assigned with to have the most growth, the epiphany, the shocking revelation of what love really means. That's what this relationship's all about. This is that person. Okay? So this is that person and what they think and what they feel. This is that situation. All right, so what they really feel, right? They do feel that this is a twin flame connection. They do feel this is a soulmate destined situation, but they also feel like, I don't want to fucking deal with that shit. Why? And maybe you're mirroring that yourself. Maybe you both don't want to deal with this effing relationship because it's fucking triggering. It's salty. There is lies and deception and deceit. There is battles. There is karmic bullshit. There is some stuff that has to be dealt with. There's bottled up emotions here. So, you know, maybe both of you are like, not today, Lord, not today. And that's how you guys feel. You feel the love and the connection, but you also feel the frustration. And you're really being tried here. You're really going through difficult lessons here, all because of Corinthians 13, verse 4 through 8. All because this is a heavy dose of reality check. What is love to you? And I think, you know, I think this is a tower for you and for them. This is a wake-up call. What is love? It ain't the picket fence. It ain't the marriage. It's not. That is not love. This is love. And this is the hardest shit for people to accomplish. Everybody. Karmic relationships, basic relationships, twin flame relationships, soulmate relationships. It's difficult for every single relationship. But that's why you guys have been burdened with the task to conquer this, so you can make some sense of this, so your soul can grow through this, so you can be a soul that has experienced what true unconditional love looks like, how forgiving it is. Lord, how many times should I forgive my brother or sister? What if they lie to me 10 times, 7 times? What should I do? Should I just call it quits? And the Lord said, no. You should forgive them 7 times, 77 times, or however, whatever is said in the Bible, which is a hell of a fucking lot of forgiveness. It almost seems infinite. It feels endless. And look at all those 7s. There's a reason he used 7s. 7s is a God number. It's a source number. 7 is unlike any other number. So there's a reason. This relationship is about forgiveness and unconditional love. It's about self-love, and it's about seeing the truth and being okay with it. It's not about being triggered. It's about being okay with growth. It's about being strong, not being a sissy lala. Okay, this is about strength card. We started out with the strength card. This is about Leo energy being a badass, overcoming the hardest bullshit you've ever had to overcome. Okay, this isn't about other bullshit. And that's why this relationship is so serious. And that's why yin triggered yang. So you could get to the other side, which is actually not a joke. It is an enlightenment. You guys have triggered each other so you could wake up. Okay. Let's move forward. So that's the feelings, okay? What is your person actually experiencing today? What is your person actually experiencing? Oh my God, we talked about the strength. There it is. We talked about it. Look at all those 8s. And now we have another 8. Major Arcana strength card in reverse. Leo energy. Again, what does this mean? Cocky, prideful, arrogant, rude, bossy, controlling, manipulative. Okay? It's that arrogance, right? Not dealing, avoiding conversation, taking control of the situation. We talked about your person being controlling and arrogant. And yes, too serious. King of Swords, strength card energy. Oh my gosh, that's a 1-7. Leo and Aquarius. There's a Venus or Rahu Ketu alignment there in the 5th and 11th house, or in an Aquarius Leo energy. There is karma here, which is your purpose, which is your triggering. So anyway, strength is here. We've got Leo Aquarius energy aligned. This is divine soulmate. We already had that, twin flame energy. What is your person dealing with? Losing control. Losing control. Your person may actually be dealing with, we had Virgo energy and Leo energy. Your person may be actually dealing with a very controlling lover or friend or family member that is a Leo or a Virgo. Could also just be an Aquarius or Scorpio. But there's a lot of karma here. We also had Gemini. But we knew that earlier. We knew that this reading had a lot to do with the air and the earth. Because every time I clarified an air energy, I got an earth opened up. So there is an air and an earth connection here also. Just putting that out there. But anyways, what is your person dealing with today? Today, losing power, losing control. Powerless, weak, angry, resentful, bitter, not facing the devil. The strength card is about facing the devil, facing your inner demons, and facing your shadow side. Today, your person is refusing to do that. Let's get the other energy. What is the subconscious energy? Aha! Prisoner! There you go. 8 of Swords. There it is. Again, it's been what, like 3 times? Yeah. Your person is a prisoner. Maybe they're in jail. Maybe they feel like they're in jail. But somebody that doesn't have strength in the upright and then gets prisoner is someone who is locked up against their own will. But we already read that this jail is a making of their own making. Them being stuck, prisoner stuck energy is by their own making. These choices have led them here. Okay? They are right here because they chose to be right here. Stuck, imprisoned, period. Okay? What supports that energy? Oh! Tower. What does Spirit want to say about this? This is coming to an end. There is a definite tower ending, wake-up call. This has got to end. This foundation sucks. Nothing's going to be built from it. It's going to come down. You will not be able to live your life the way you are living it. Free will, yes, you can choose. You can choose to be a prisoner 24/7, 365. You can be a stubborn motherfucker, and that's what the strength card is in reverse all day long. But with that choice, you will have towers. Sorry, I was getting a call. Every time you pick up the phone, you're going to have an argument. Every time you want to start a business, it's going to fail. Every time you want to make money and save, you're not going to be able to save. Every time you want to go out for a road trip, you're going to get a flat tire or the trip's not going to go right. Every time you're going to want to have a romantic evening with some other karmic partner, you're not going to feel gratified. You're not going to feel like you really got there. There's a lack of intimacy. There's something always lacking. Every time you want to have a prosperous relationship, it's going to fall. It's going to crumble. Every time you try to go in a karmic direction, it's going to fall apart, fall apart, fall apart. Whatever this karmic direction is, it's going to fall apart. See, Spirit's going to let you have free will, but just because you get to choose a fucking path doesn't mean that it's going to be some fucking good time. Okay? And that's what a lot of people confuse. Well, I want free will stuff. Why can't I just be happy with my choice? Because your choice sucks. Okay? Your choice sucks. And you're going to have a shitty time. I went to a dinner one time with a boyfriend that I was seeing. And oh my God, he was so ridiculous. We went to some steakhouse, okay? I don't know if my brain is firing on all cylinders and his just isn't. Maybe that's my cockiness or my arrogance. But when I read fucking roadkill in a menu, I'm not thinking that it's a juicy ass fucking steak. I also don't like onions on my fucking steak. That's ridiculous. A fucking steak is a fucking steak. Why do you want onions on it? If you want onions, go have French onion fucking soup. Anyways, moving on. We go to the restaurant and this fool, we're with our kids, okay? He has his son. I've got my 2 kiddos at the time. And we're sitting there ordering and he fucking gets the menu and orders fucking roadkill. It literally said roadkill and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you ordering? And I'm looking at him like, what the fuck? And he's like, yeah, roadkill sounds good. Oh, look at that. Grilled onions. Yeah, that sounds good on my steak. Grilled fucking onions. Okay, yeah, I like that. That sounds good. I looked at him and said, roadkill? You think that sounds good? Can I read that? Can I read that? And I read it and I'm like, it says chopped steak. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, honey, it says chopped steak. That's not a steak. You do know that. And he's like, I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. And basically they just have chopped up onions on the steak. And I'm like, no. But the cocky motherfucker wanted to believe that that was a fucking steak. So the cocky motherfucker got his roadkill on the table. And as I get my badass juicy steak with my house salad, he gets his fucking roadkill. And he's over there looking at my steak. And I'm like, you know, I told you, but you don't want to listen. You want to fucking have roadkill? Have fucking roadkill, okay? I don't know what the fuck to tell you. He was so pissed off because he had this fucking attitude. Pride, anger, frustration, ego, super masculine energy. I mean, my boyfriend was 230 pounds and buff, football player, okay? Pissed off, testosterone, I can't even tell you, okay? He had one hell of a testosterone. And anyways, all man, all brute, okay? And here he is with his fucking chopped up ass steak. And I'm looking at him like, man, you know, I tried to tell you. And he's so pissed off at himself and the fucking people that he refuses to eat his steak. Okay? This was a boyfriend I had, Greek goddess. I'm not currently with that person anymore. I don't deal with brute testosterone like that anymore. Anyways, he was a cocky motherfucker. But anyways, he used to have a little t-shirt and a slogan that was like big all over. So super cocky, and I like it. I like the confidence. I like the big all over confidence, but I also like someone deep and loyal. And anyways, I'm not going to go there. But moral of the story here with the fucking steak, he was so pissed off at his fucking steak that he ruined dinner for everybody else. I had a delicious steak. I wanted to sit down and eat my fucking delicious steak. And my kids wanted to eat their fucking delicious food. And his son wanted to eat his fucking delicious food. But he wants to sit there and have a little pity fit and throw his plate across the table like, I don't want it. I mean, he literally shoved it. He's like, this is the most disgusting place I've ever eaten. This is the most terrible dinner I've ever been at. And mind you, I was paying for the dinner anyways. It was a treat. So I'm irritated because I'm paying for this fucking food. And I'm like, why don't you order something else? And he's like, nope, I'm not going to do it. I'm not gonna fucking order something else. This is what the fuck I ordered. Fine, I lost my appetite and now I'm not eating. So he was so pissed off that he lost his fucking appetite and he didn't even want to eat dinner. So I'm over here eating my steak all melancholy. Everyone else is feeling bummed because he's sitting there like this, watching us eat while he's clearly pissed off not eating his dinner. And then the waiter comes. He's like, how is everything? And I was like, it's, you know, and he interrupted and he was like, it's fucking terrible. This is the worst fucking steak I've ever had. I don't know what they did to the steak, but it tastes like shit. Who serves this shit? And the waiter was like, well, sir, you ordered the roadkill. Let's look at the menu. There it is, roadkill. It's chopped up steak made into like a patty with onions and gravy over it. And he's looking at him too, like, why do you come to a steakhouse and fucking order that shit in the first place? Hello? 8-ounce sirloin, medium rare. Pretty obvious. But no, you want to fucking order roadkill? Go order fucking roadkill. And so he gets mad at the waiter too, and he's got his little cocky arrogance, which is this strength card in reverse. Okay? And I'm like, you know what, sir, can we have something else? Can we please, you know, exchange this and just get something else? And he stopped me. He was like, no, I don't want to eat here. I don't want to fucking eat here. This is the worst place I've ever eaten. I'm never coming back here. So I'm looking at him like, oh, you're never coming back here? So because you ordered a piece of shit, I can never come back here? We're a couple and therefore you're going to speak for us and I can never come back here? Because if I come back here, I'm going to go alone? Because you ordered a piece of shit? And so we're all going to have a shitty ass fucking dinner because you're pissed off at your fucking damn self and now you're taking it out on us and the waiter? Excuse me, fuck you. And it's a free dinner? Fuck you. You don't want to order something else? Fuck you. You're a stubborn motherfucker and I cannot stand it. I can't. Have your baby tantrum somewhere else. And it doesn't matter how big someone's balls are. It doesn't matter how big and masculine and macho somebody is, because believe me, he was. Doesn't matter if you're big all over, because your mind is the size of a pea. And your ego is too big for your britches. And you need to tone it down. That situation could have been handled so much better.
Mommy,
Yeah?
I made a house for you.
Thank you, baby.
Come see.
No, not right now.
Do it.
No, not right now.
Do it.
Stop it. Stop it.
Mom, do it.
Oh my God. Guys, freaking A. I'll be right back. You know, man, I'll be right back. That's a beautiful house, and I love the microwave. Yep, I love it. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Anyways, okay, we're gonna woosah. But I hope that my story, really painted a picture about the energy of this person that you're dealing with. Okay, and if this person is watching and they know it's them saying not today and they're blocking growth and they're blocking this twin flame divine soulmate because they made decisions they're not proud of, but yet they're so stubborn that they're sticking with it. That's arrogance, and that's pride, and that's boastful, and that shit needs to die. And that's why we have the Tower. Because Spirit says there's gonna have to be an awakening here. This bullshit can't happen. And everyone that says free will, yeah, free will is fine. Yay, free will. But there's no guarantee that you're gonna like your fucking choice. Okay? Because my boyfriend, that motherfucker didn't like his roadkill. That was his fucking choice. Your person made an order here for destiny and doesn't like his fucking choice. He's sitting there at the table, huffing and puffing and refusing to eat. And he's feeling stuck there because he's not choosing to order anything else. He's not choosing to say it was wrong. He's not choosing to apologize and change the mood. He's choosing to be a proud, arrogant, bitchy motherfucker that is making a shitty ass decision. And instead of changing his decision, instead of going a different direction because the result for this choice sucks, he chooses to stay there. And that is what this is. Both times, and I said 8, 8, right? Oh my God, 26 goes to what number? 8. Okay, 2 plus 6, 8, 8. And then we have 8. Okay, don't tell me that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't tell me that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right? All right. This person has flat out chosen to be in their shitty disposition, and it is by their own making, their own choice, their own shit. And you know what? They're gonna sit here and deal with this shit until they realize this is a shitty ass choice. This is a shitty ass separation, that this fucking not today soulmate bullshit sucks, and that everything they're getting because they're choosing to be this arrogant fuck is misery. Okay? And Spirit's like, we're tired of it. We're not dealing with it. Yes, be a baby. Have your fit. Yes, you have free will. Yes, you're a man or a woman. Yes, you have balls. Yes, you can choose your own fucking path. Yes, you're making your own destiny. Yes, you're making your own decisions. Yes, you're going the way you fucking want to go. Yes, yes, yes. But it sucks, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. It sucks. It's terrible. You're dealing with losses, which is the Tower. Are you rich? No. Is sex gratifying? No. This is limp dick right here, okay? This right here in a sexual tarot reading is limp ass dick, okay? Because the Tower is falling down. Either A, that means an erection, which, I'm not an erection, can't think of the fucking word. Ejaculation, it's masculine energy, by the way. It either means ejaculation, which, hello, limp dick, after you ejaculate, yep, it goes down south, okay? After the ejaculation, it went from here, how at ya, to, woo, I'm a nice, pretty lady, okay? It doesn't stay up, okay? It doesn't stay up, all right? So this is either limp dick or ejaculation. And someone here has a limp ass dick. Or whatever they were going after sucks, okay? Sex with the karmic partner sucks. Either you've come too quick or you just come to get the fuck out of there because she sucks. Or he sucks, and not in a good way, okay? Because more like you're fucking a dead fish or grandma than the love of your life, okay? I don't know what it is. All I know is your fucking choice is not the one, okay? All I fucking know is whatever you're doing over here, fucking the karmic Phil hand sandwich bullshit is just done. It's done. It's over. It's Tower moment. The fat lady has sung, okay? The fat lady has sung. And you can either sit there at the table with your limp ass stick and scarf down your fucking roadkill or stare at it, or you can get the fuck up and be a man or a woman and say, I would like a fucking 8-ounce sirloin, please, medium rare. Okay? Thank you. And I would like a fully loaded baked potato on the side. Thank you very much. That sounds like a good dinner. I appreciate you. I'll change my mind. Whatever the fuck I ordered, it sucks. I'm a retard. I'm sorry I fucking ordered it. Yes, I would like something else. I'm not going to cry and whine like a big baby. Okay? I'm serious. So anyways, funny story, right? So that's what your person is dealing with. It's just like, okay, you know, I have free choice and I'm dealing with it and I don't like it. And what am I going to do about it? Okay. Because the Tower moment is here. Spirit's like, are we going to get out of this shit already? You're not liking your choices. In other words, the grass is not greener on the other side. In other words, if shit sucks and you're a prisoner in your own home and you're a prisoner of your own making, then get the fuck out. It's a choice, not a sentence. The only thing you have to kill right now and end is your pride and ego, which is strength in reverse. Arrogance, pride, ego, strength in reverse, Tarot 101. There it is, in a sentence, in a nutshell. And that is what has to die to get out of the cage. But again, this person is stubborn. We knew that from get. And just hella stubborn, man. Just like my boyfriend at that table. Refusing to order anything else. Making our dinner suck. Ruining it for everyone because he couldn't just, okay, I ordered the lame ass thing. Instead of saying I'll get something else, he said his appetite was ruined. I mean, how lame is that? And me as a girlfriend, I'm supposed to be like, oh, okay, let's all go and just go be happy somewhere fucking else. No, we waited. I have my kids with me. I'm not gonna just go and be happy somewhere else. You order something else. God, this is my night out too. This is the kids' night out too. Why are you being such a dick? You know? But people have to get away from their own selves and look in the mirror and say, what do I look like? What do I look like? Do I look like a pompous ass? Or do I look like a mature masculine? Or a mature feminine? Do I look like I'm grown or am I a child? Okay, and someone here is being very immature. Spirit, please clarify this energy for me, this prisoner card. Clarify the prisoner card for the experience of your lover right now, this person. Clarify the prisoner card for this person. Clarify their current experience. Wow, we have the moon. And underneath that is the Queen of Cups. Look at that. They are locking themselves away. Scorpio, Cancer energy earlier, like I said. We also had Pisces. I forgot. We had the World. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be in here too. But this person is locking away a water sign. I feel like there's a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that this person is refusing to embrace. And look, we have the twin flames. Remember that. We had all the soulmate cards you already know. We had the lovers, but looky here. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Looky here. So this person is locking away his or her Queen of Cups. And that's very sad. And by the way, the moon rules the sign of Cancer. There's the crab. There's the Queen of Cups, cardinal sign for the water. Okay, there's the two crabs. You know, just putting that out there, just saying, doesn't have to be. Pisces, Scorpio, you're welcome as well, but boom, there you go. This person could have a moon in Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Could be you, could be them, whatever, but that is coming in. A watery moon is coming in. Anyways, this person is choosing to keep themselves away or keep the water sign away, and they're embracing an air or an earth sign over here. Could be a fire too. We have Leo. It doesn't really matter. You know, the signs today are kind of important if they really resonate with you, but they're not major, okay? This is a story. This is a situation, okay? So don't count on the signs to declare whether or not this is you or not. You'll know if this is you or not. You'll know if this is your person or not, okay? Just breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We are dealing with a very stubborn person that frustrates you. This person frustrates you, and this is why you keep records of wrongs. This is why you get angry. This is why you feel angry, because you feel dishonored and disrespected, okay? You feel shunned and rejected also, because yeah, this person is doing all of that to you. And you're being triggered to process those feelings so you can cut your shit out and be mature. And this person is learning to cut their shit out and be mature, that they don't always have control. That sometimes Jesus takes the fucking will. Destiny calls when destiny fucking calls. And your soulmate, twin flame, divine lover, whoever this is, destined, fated partner, does not always look the way you think they would look. They don't always have the money they think that you think that they would have. They're not always the age you would think they would be. The height, the relationship status, the belief system. They're not always who you think they would be. Sometimes they're quite the opposite. And this is your person having to learn that what you think you should have in your life is not for your life. And that's a hard pill to swallow. It's the pill that my boyfriend had to take when he ordered the fucking roadkill instead of a steak. A real steak. That was his choice. He thought that was a good choice. He read it too quickly. He did not read thoroughly. He did not read the part where it said chopped steak. He either read it and didn't interpret it. It didn't like register to him. You know, some people read shit and it just doesn't click. Or he just didn't read it, period. Maybe he just read the title. But that's what's going on with this person. This person is thinking they know what they're doing, but they're reading through it too fast. They're assuming shit too fast. They're coming to a conclusion too quickly. They're not thinking this through and they're not digesting what they're doing. This person needs to slow the fuck down and look at their decisions and reflect, mirror on their choices, because the Tower is here. They can no longer keep hostage their feelings. We had bottled up emotions, and that's the Moon card. So this person cannot any longer do this. I mean, they can, but like I said, if they can and they choose to keep doing this, they keep losing, okay? And meanwhile, that Queen of Cups is left on the back burner, soulmate, divine twin flame energy, left over there on the back burner because this motherfucker wants to be a stubborn motherfucker or girl, okay? You know, whoever this is. Spirit, clarify the Tower. The Tower's going to affect them financially. 8 of Pentacles. Virgo. The Tower is going to affect someone on a very mundane level. Virgo represents service. Someone that's in service. This person could work serving others. Whatever this is. This person's choice of lover could be in the service department, service field. But someone here is having to deal with service. And the Tower is going to disrupt all of their work. All of their pentacles, everything they've been working so hard on, working, cultivating, stacking up those pentacles, they're going to lose that shit. Okay? The Tower's not going to let them keep for the interruption, or there's no new beginning. And the Fool represents taking a risk, having a happy new beginning, going for it, feeling free, feeling open. The Tower says you're not going to be able to keep having opportunities. Opportunities are going to be taken. Opportunities for a new business career, it's not going to be there. Opportunities for a new home, new house, it's not going to be there. Opportunities to grow your wealth and abundance and prosperity, not going to be there. Opportunities to stay consistent and have a new beginning with maybe a Virgo or an Aries person, it's not going to be there. You're not going to have the promise of a new future, a new beginning. You're going to keep reliving your shit. When you get the Fool card, Tarot 101, 8 of Pentacles and the Fool, this means this is Groundhog Day. You're living the same fucking life every day. And yeah, you can choose to do shit differently every day, but it's the same fucking day. You're going to keep getting different boxes of cereal. What do you get inside? Cornflakes. It's all cornflakes. I don't care what the package holds. You can get with as many karmic partners as you want. They're all fucking cornflakes. You can, and this is for someone that, yeah, you know, whoever this person is, your person, the one that's avoiding you. They can start a relationship with this karmic and that karmic and this karmic and that karmic. But at the end of the day, every single karmic relationship they get in is the same shit. Same shit, different day. But in this case, it feels like Groundhog Day. And it's like, God, I just left my ex for this and I'm going through it again. I just got a divorce because of this and I'm going through it again. I just dealt with 2-3 other girls like this and now I'm dealing with it again. Yep. Because you're going to keep choosing fucking cornflakes. Yep. Well, I just left that karmic partner, met this new gorgeous girl down the street. I'm dating her. Shit is sweet. We had an amazing chemistry and connection. And what the fuck happens? 365 days later, cornflakes. Different package, same shit. And you're going to keep dealing with the same shit until you say to yourself, enough, fine, fucking A. But see, you shouldn't be so aggravated. Why is it such a big deal to surrender to the divine? Why is it so painful? Why is it this, fine, I'll surrender? Why is it such a fucking problem? Why? Because from where I stand, the universe is trying to give you abundance and love, prosperity, growth, soul growth, true happiness. Seems pretty fucking happy to me. Okay? But your response to it is fine? Fuck that. And that is exactly why in my earlier readings, my Twilight Saga, The Flightless Bird, which you should watch if you haven't, the divine feminine is closing the fucking door on the masculine because she's had a fuck enough. And she's like, oh, so I'm just fine? So I'm just surrender? So I'm just okay? Fuck that. No, I want someone to come towards me with love, passion. I want someone to come towards me running to get into this door, not fine, I'll take it. Fuck that. You don't have to take shit. I'll make the decision for you. The door is closed. Go enjoy your fucking karmics with your ham sandwich and go eat some more cornflakes because I'm fucking done. Go have your fucking cornflakes. Okay? Because breakfast buffet is off the fucking menu. Okay? Because that shit is for first class. And this is a low class fucking energy. Go sit your happy ass in low class and shut up and like it and love it because that's your choice. Eat that shit. You either eat that bee, right? You eat it or you don't, but you don't get the buffet. It ain't like that. Okay? And I'm sorry, but that's what this is all about with the Eight of Pentacles and the Fool card in the Tower. It's like, okay, keep getting the same shit. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not forcing you. These are your towers. These are of your own making. You want to keep being a prisoner of lack? You want to keep being a prisoner of pain? You want to keep being a prisoner where you're controlled in your own house? You want to keep being that prisoner? Because, you know, my intuition is telling me that there is a karmic controlling the fuck out of this person. Maybe it's a Leo karmic. Maybe it's a Virgo karmic. I don't know. But this person is being controlled by this person. And they choose to be there. Your choice. You're living in a winter, a cold marriage possibly. We have hitched. Okay? You're living in a cold ass marriage. Feeling like party of one. Feeling alone and isolated? Why? Why? Because you choose to be there. Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. You fucking choose to be there. And you want to get mad at God and the universe and your twin flame and soulmate and anyone else that has any fucking spiritual advice. You want to get pissed off at all of them because you feel like they're shoving shit down your throat when in reality, you're shoving shit down your throat. That ain't everybody else. Wake up. This is that wake up call. Wake up. Wake up. Alice. Alice. Wake up. Alice. Alice. By the way, I'm quoting from Alice in Wonderland in case everyone thinks I'm fucking nuts. But Alice in Wonderland, she was asleep the whole time. It was a dream. She followed the white rabbit. She went into a dream, a subconscious journey. And at the end of the movie, it's Alice, Alice, wake up. What's real and what's not? I don't know. But all I know is your person needs to wake up. Okay? Because it's Groundhog Day. Have you guys ever seen Groundhog Day with Bill Murray? If you haven't seen Groundhog Day with Bill Murray, you should watch it. He gets stuck in this consistent process. We have here consistency. By the way, this is also mediocrity. This is someone that has a job like they're a nail tech, they're a chef, they're a cook, they're a waitress, they're a banker, they're a cashier, whatever. Okay, this is someone that does the same shit every fucking day. It's the same. You get up, you get the key, you unlock, you go to the office. It's the same shit every day. Click, click, in the office again. What's new? Nothing's new. This is not an entrepreneur, okay? This is not someone that travels the world. This is not someone that makes money out of their own creativity. This is someone that masters an art, masters something, and does it every day consistently. They do it well. And you know what's been mastered? You want to know what's been mastered? Complacency, mediocrity, Karmicville. You've gotten very good at Karmicville. You've gotten very good at karmic choices. You've gotten very good at cold ass marriages. In fact, you're a fucking pro. You're an absolute professional when it comes to making shitty ass choices. Another message from that same boyfriend who was in the same karmic wheel. He kept getting different jobs, same shit, different day. Oh, this job's gonna be better, Steph. This boss is so fucking cool. He's nice. He does this, he does that. He says sales commissions are gonna be up the fucking, yin yang over here. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna make so much money. And he gets there and it's the same shit. You don't make money. The sales aren't what you thought it was gonna be. The commissions aren't gonna be what you thought it's gonna be. It's the same office bullshit. You work under somebody, they're the boss, and you're not. You take orders. You don't make them. Same shit, different day. And then that job doesn't work out. And guess what? That same boyfriend went through many different jobs. And then he would get rehired, different company. Same title, service manager. Same fucking title, different fucking day, same shit. Different location, different address, same shit. Guess what? He had the same shit problem with that boss. Lies, deception. Not getting what he was promised, not making the money he thought he was gonna make. So he got disappointed, tired of that fucking job, and left that shit. Or gets fired because he's disappointed in that job. He's not doing it good anymore. He doesn't want to do it. He's got no heart in that job. And what does he do? What do I tell him to do? Hey, go get your own business. Start your own business. Get out. Be an entrepreneur. Get out. Spirit's telling you this is not for you. Quit applying at these fucking jobs, these dead-end jobs. Go make something of yourself. And what does he do? Excuses. Excuses. It takes money. It takes money. It takes money to make a business. You know what money it cost me to start this business? 0. I got on here on my own free will. Did it free. Built up my own shit. And a little money here and a little money there, it didn't break the bank. I have a business. Okay? Excuses. People think you have to have $1 million to start something. You don't. You have to have the will, and the will will find a way. But this person doesn't have the will. And my ex didn't have the will. Didn't have the will to get the fuck out of this hamster wheel. He didn't have the will to get out of Groundhog fucking Day. And it was super annoying because he kept losing job after job after job after job, all the same. Nothing changed. And every time he got excited for a new job, oh, this is going to be the one. This is going to be it. It wasn't. It wasn't. It was the same shit, different fucking day. New box of cereal, but inside cornflakes. And it always ends the same. And I don't know how many times it's going to get to that person's head before he finally says, fuck, I gotta quit this shit. However long it takes, however long it takes. As far as I know, my ex is still on the same fucking hamster wheel. As far as I know. And as far as I know, that person has gone through relationship and relationship and relationship, trying to do it differently, but he keeps buying the same fucking box of cereal. It's always cornflakes. Because he doesn't want to change. And it's frustration. You know what? That is insanity. The number 8, is this a number? Yeah, there it is, 8. We talked about 8 all fucking day. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. And you know what the 8 is? It's the symbol of infinity. The number 8. And, you know, what is the definition of insanity? Doing the same shit over and over and over and expecting a different result. This person is old. He's an expert. He knows if he does the same shit with the same tool, he's gonna make another fucking pentacle. He's a fucking pro. He perfected the art. He knows that if he does the same shit again, he's gonna get another fucking pentacle. And he's gonna keep stacking them up. Are you gonna get to the point where you know that the more you keep doing, the more of the same shit, you're gonna get the same shit? And it's like, this person needs a fucking wake-up call. Jesus, there is no beginning. It's fucking Groundhog Day. And that's the frustration. That's the tower. God, this person is angry, fed up, tired, sick of this. And instead of this person putting blame on spirit or you, his divine soulmate twin flame, instead of putting the fucking blame on you for his or her fucking stupid ass choices, it's exhausting. I'm exhausted just fucking reading for this fucker's energy. I am fucking exhausted. I myself am sick of this person's life for them. Because it's exhausting to repeat myself any fucking more. But I guess I really wanted to drill it in that this is a fucking problem and that this is this person's problem. It is consistency doesn't pay off. Consistency gets you the same. And it's old. It's fucking old. Excuse my French. Sorry, guys. But it is. And, you know, the moon can also stand for lunacy. A lunatic. A lunatic. An insane person. Are you crazy? Is this person crazy? Maybe they are a little bit. Okay? Someone's a little bit loca on the cabeza over here. Okay? Because I would be personally sick and fucking tired of this. But this person, this person's still here. And I tell you what, I get exhausted just thinking about my ex's life. I do. He had no drive. No determination to get off the fucking hamster wheel. And every day I had to hear him whine about it. I hate my job. I hate this life. Life sucks. I'm old. We're gonna die. I'm not gonna live forever. This is what it is. Life is what it is. It's fucking hard. You know? That's fucking miserable. I felt like I was drowning. And you have to come up for fresh air because you're fucking drowning. And I felt like I was drowning just being a witness to this boyfriend's life. And I learned a great deal about myself. There's joy, there's positivity, there's newness, there's rebirth, there's a whole change of future. But it has to be a choice. It has to be an epiphany, and it has to be a complete paradigm shift. It has to be a complete overhaul of your life. I got out of that hamster wheel. I stopped working a 9-to-5 job. I quit staying with someone that life was what it was day in and day out. I quit thinking sex was mundane. I quit thinking relationships were acts of service. I quit that shit. I had a wake-up call. There's so much more. And I don't want anything to do with consistency and complacency unless it's consistency and building my future different every day. unless it's consistency on believing in the universe that anything is possible. That's the consistency I want. I want a consistency in my life that is in the form of faith. I want a consistent faith. I want a consistent hopefulness. I want a consistent change. I want that to be consistent. This old shit can die. Love is not meant to be like this. Your person is in a relationship where sex is boring. Your person is in a relationship where love is an act of service. Your person is in a relationship where their love life is right there on the freaking cornflake box. Plain and simple. They're doing what they think they should be doing. They're with who they think they should be with. They're pleasing other people, strength card in reverse, pleasing others, not yourself, and they're stubborn as fuck. Okay? That's why you're having such a struggle with your lover. That's why you guys aren't coming together, because they're going through some real shit. And they have to get the fuck out. And Spirit says they need to get the fuck out. And I hope that this next tower that's coming in their life gets them the fuck out. How many times is, you know, in my ex's case, how many times are you going to lose your fucking job before you say you want to open your own business? How many times is your life going to tank before you start saying, I'm not going to do it the same way this time? How many times is he going to have a fucking breakup before he wakes up and says, I'm choosing the wrong kind of woman? How many times is it going to fucking take? How many losses? And for your person, how many times are they going to wake up and live the same day over and over again like Groundhog Day? How many times is this person going to go to work and hate their job before they stop doing it? How many times is this person going to quit losing money in the bank because he's not or she's not aligned with their soul's path? They're choosing the wrong partner. You want to know a little secret, a little key to success? Is having the right partner. Because you can't do it by yourself. My right partner is Spirit. I'm manifesting with Spirit. That's the partner I choose. And that's one hell of a fucking badass partner. But if I chose to live my life with another partner, I would make damn sure that person has his head out of his fucking ass. And is one hell of a manifester. One hell of a magician. I'm not choosing a lame-ass fucking partner. And I sure as shit am not going to drag another partner out of the mud. Because as soon as I drag them out of the fucking mud, they want to go back to their pig pen again. They want to go back to the fucking mud again. And I'm sick of it. Are you? I don't know. But this person needs to quit this shit. So, will they? This is like a bonus card. It's just sitting there. Oh no, it's bottled up emotions. Okay. We already knew that. We know that they're hiding how they really feel. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. This tower is going to create a passion inside of them to take a step in a different direction. Spirit, show me that step in a different direction. Show me the tower. Oh! Boom! You saw that spit out? I hope that came out on camera. It was really low, but the karmic chains are broken. Thank you, Lord. Yes. The karmic chains are broken. That's this tower moment. You know, let me get real, guys. God, the universe, source, infinite possibility, infinite, is going to give your person another opportunity to break up with that karmic ass bitch or asshole. The universe is going to give them another fucking breakup. This time, do you want to stay gone or do you want to climb back into your pig pen? Your person's going to have a breakup. Your person's going to get in a fight and have a separation breakup fight with their karmic partner. They're going to have the opportunity to close the door on that fucked up ass relationship and quit eating fucking cornflakes. And they're going to have an opportunity to get to choose another path. The path where destiny calls them. The path that leads them home. Okay, they're going to have a chance. They are. And that's their current experience. This right here is their current experience. So they're currently going to be given another opportunity to come back at you, to come have another start, to try this again, a second chance, the Fool, okay, to go backwards, to have another beginning and work on this. Okay, this is an opportunity though. Remember, Spirit's not going to shove this shit down their throat. Take your soulmate. Go this direction. You won't go anywhere else. No, no, no. Yeah, they may have an excuse and blame the universe and blame God. God, I'm never happy because you never let me be happy. God, I can never have a happy karmic relationship and enjoy my fucking ham sandwich because you're always knocking it on the floor. I'm so sick of getting the short end of the stick and I'm fucking tired of the same shit. I'm never happy because God never lets me be happy. I'm never fully loved because God doesn't love me. Because the universe doesn't love me. I'm always being given the short end of the stick. I never get what I want. I never get happiness. I'm always doing things for other people. See, those words never and always are imprisonment. If you say the word never, that's what you're going to get. If you say the word always, that's what you're going to get. See, that's the negative thoughts. 8 of Swords, Tarot 101 again, negative thoughts, negative state of mind, doubt, insanity, the number 8, going through the same shit by your own choosing. This is the cage that this person is mind fucked with in Karmicville. So, anyways, sad but true. We have the World card over and over. There is an ending. There's obviously an ending. You have the World card down here under this stack. You have the World card here. Patience, this too is fucking coming to an end. Why? Because of the Tower. Your person is going to have to end this karmic bullshit and get off the hamster wheel, end the karmic relationship or the karmic cycle. Because for some of you guys, this is a karmic cycle. And they're going to have the opportunity again to just stop this shit and move forward, okay? And stop denying their feelings from you. And stop hiding how they feel from you and hiding how they feel from themselves, okay? Yeah, I know, guys. I'm extremely late on these cards and I apologize. I've been looking for my fucking gemstones to go with them. I'm losing my mind. I ordered some new ones from Amazon. And they're going to come in and I'm just going to send them. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking ass and I am sorry. But I didn't take advantage of anybody. I promise that. Anyways, this person has the opportunity to stop this shit. Let's go ahead and get the oracle here. We have growth. I want to expand consciousness and awareness. Okay, I want to expand consciousness and awareness. And this person is supposed to grow. This person is supposed to mature. And this person is supposed to be anew again. Okay? So this is all going to change very, very quickly. Spirit is giving, again, them the opportunity with the Tower card to quit being an ass and stop. Stop being an ass. Stop being so impatient. Also, patience really came into this reading with the Love card. You know, having patience with the universe that things will change, but not expecting that it happens because, again, free will. This person doesn't have to change if they don't want to. And that's where the soulmates get frustrated because they want this person to change. And it's not a have to, it's not a must. Yeah.
Mommy, I will have a big surprise for you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm almost done.
Come see.
Damn it. Give me a second, guys. I can't argue. I'll be longer. I'm going to run. Okay, guys. So let's finish. Let's finish. We have an opportunity to stop. Okay. Let's read growth. What a crazy ass reading. It has been a crazy reading. Okay. You are constantly being presented with situations. Oh my God, this is the reading. You're constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and help you in advancing to a higher level of understanding life. This lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To recognize your own karmic patterns, okay? The lesson is to be aware of your patterns and know it. You're also supposed to live a mindful life. It's not only about respecting and honoring those around you, but this is about respecting and recognizing the person you are. Okay? Because every person and circumstance on your path is a teacher. The constant chatter and diversions of life on earth can distract you from like the signposts that Spirit has left on your path. See, Spirit's left signposts. And this is where your person feels frustrated. They're walking down their karmic path and there's a signpost. Turn left. Destiny calls. And they say, oh, I'm my own man. I'm my own woman. Fuck that sign. There's a shortcut over here. Fuck left. And they go right. And then there's another fucking signpost. You're going the wrong way. Make a U-turn and there's a pit stop. You get yourself some rest. It's a free stay tonight. And you get to get a bus in the morning and catch, the ride with that bus for free and go back on the right track. But go left. And someone says, fuck left. This is my life. I don't need a helping hand. I don't need advice from Spirit. And I don't need anyone to tell me what the fuck to do. I'm going to go right. And he goes right. And then there's a storm. There's nowhere to sleep. He's walking in a cornfield. No fucking path. It's pouring. And instead of listening to the fucking signpost, he's stuck out there in the cornfield in the rain, hungry. Okay? He falls asleep in the rain and then wakes up a couple hours later completely drained, depleted. This is about your person losing money, losing time, feeling miserable, bad health, everything going down the hill with them. But instead of going back, they continue to go forward. I'm going to keep going. Another signpost. Okay, here's another opportunity. Go left, and I have a jet plane to get you back to where you came from really fast. You can be there in an hour. Just come back over here. This is the way. Go down this street, and at the corner of that street is the airport. Just come on. Your ticket is in a locker number 1. Here's a key. Go get the locker, go get the ticket, and go. But this person, again, angry, he's fucking frustrated, and as you know the rest of the story, he's going to go right. He's going to go fucking right. And this person refuses to follow the signposts that the universe wants to put for him or her, and would much rather take a difficult journey, which is a cycle and a pattern, to go their own way so they can feel like they're making their own decision. So they can feel like they're in charge of their own destiny. That there's no destiny. There's no soul contract. There's no agreement. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. And this is what your twin flame and soulmate is so triggered by. That they're supposed to be with you. That they should be with you. That there's a soul agreement. That there's this fate, this karma between you guys. You see, they don't want to go along with that because that feels too constricted. It feels too confining and they don't feel free. They don't feel like they can be in charge. And that is all pride and ego. And they choose to go like a rebel. And I think the person that you're dealing with is a rebel. I think they've always been a rebel. I think they were a rebel in junior high. I think they were a rebel in high school. I think they were a rebel in their college years or their young work life, 20s. Okay, I think they're a rebel today, whatever age they are. They're a true rebel against society and a rebel against the church and a rebel against spiritual thinking and a rebel against you and a rebel against spirit and just a rebel in general. I think they like to go buck any kind of common sense, any kind of constructive goodness and any kind of path. Your person is a rebel and they don't want a path. They don't want a path and they don't want to do what other people think is right, but it's ironic. And why is it ironic? Because by simply rejecting the goodness in their life, they're falling into their own sick karmic patterns, which, by the way, is a path. They're choosing a broad path, but it's still a path. And that path is consistency. That path is sad, and it's going to be the same shit every day. And they don't realize by bucking the left, which was a different, unique path, they've been following the broad path with all the other rebels fucking up their life. With all the other deadbeats and losers and fools and idiots. And the fool card in reverse is a fool. A complete idiot. A ding-dong. Okay? And this person wants to go be that fool. And that's what they're dealing with currently. But again, like I said, what Spirit sees, because this bottom row represented what Spirit sees about their current situation, what Spirit sees is a breakup. Spirit's like, you're going to have another ending. Hope you're ready for it. There's going to be another breakup. The last bit of this growth card says, take the time to be aware of your bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to your heart as you continue to soar in this physical dimension. Don't look for the opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive. Open your mind to the opportunities that are being given. Open your mind, and that's what this card stands for, opening your mind. The crown falling off represents the power of breaking negative patterns, old ways of thinking, old systems, all your old previous, everything that you lived and did and died for and strived for. All those old foundation kind of situations, dead, gone. Open your mind. And that's what Spirit sees happening to your person. It's going to damage their self-esteem. Spirit, clarify this tower for me. Clarify the tower. 9 of Cups. They have a choice to be happy. This is a single energy 9 of Cups. Self-love, self-fulfillment, enlightenment. And the 2 of Swords is a choice, a decision. You have a choice to be happy. You have a choice to let this relationship go and be single. You can go have happiness somewhere else. Tell me more about the 9 of Cups. Tell me more about the 9 of Cups, please. The High Priestess. Trust your intuition and your inner knowing. Wow. And both of these cards are Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, Judgment. You have a chance to make a better call. Look at that. Trust your fucking intuition. And this isn't you, because I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your person who is clearly blocking the fuck out of you. I'm talking to that person. You have a chance to do this again differently. You're being told by a higher power, the High Priestess, trust your intuition, that as you look at your life, because this is Gabriel, Archangel, and there's the scrolls, the book of life. There's the judgment. This person has died and gone to heaven and been judged and has a second chance. That's what judgment means, a second chance to bring something dead back to life. This is a reconciliation card. This is a second chance card. This is a miracle card. This is a karma card. Okay? So your person is supposed to be set free from karmic cycles, from insanity, to wake up from their insanity. 8 of Pentacles to the Tower, 9 of Cups. Make better, healthy decisions and choices for yourself. Make better decisions. The High Priestess talks about future. It talks about an inner knowing, trusting. It talks about secrets, hidden knowledge. You're going to not have a big, humongous, out loud message. Okay, you're going to have a subtle, intuitive feeling, a knowing, a choice, which is a 2, to make a pact to stay with your soul contract and agreement, the soulmate. That's a choice. You have a chance to redirect this. And you won't believe it, but bottom of the deck, under that, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Sorry about that. You had a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups. And this talks about soulmate, divine twin flame, destined lovers, destiny. You have an opportunity, again, to come together with your divine twin flame and soulmate. Both of you are hurt. Both of you are jaded. Both of you have been put through hell. But you're both perfect for each other. You're made for each other. Okay, there is a reunion and a reconciliation destined in this relationship. But you have to come out of your misery, out of your own way, out of your own 9 of Swords. Let's go ahead and get the outcomes here as I end this reading. Okay. Show me the future. Show me the future. I mean, obviously the future, your person's going to have a Tower and a breakup with their karmic situation or karmic cycle. And what is this going to bring? What kind of growth can we see? Wow, we have a detox and a calm. This Tower is a calm Tower, and it's going to bring a sense of it's finally over, let it go. Detox. This person's going to honestly need some time to get over their ex. With the detox and the calm, chamomile tea, this person has to have some space and some time to just get away and have this divorce and separation or whatever this is from the karmic partner or cycle, and deal with it and have some peace in their life. Number 7, we talked about that. How many times should I forgive my brother? 7 times 77. 7 is here. God number, power number, source number. Let's read it. It's also an ending. Okay, 7 days, the Lord has rested. The ending and a new beginning. Anyways, step back and take a little rest. If you're wondering about a situation, and this is to your person, not you, your person, or should I just clarify? So the person that is blocking a soulmate or a twin flame, to the person that is in a karmic repetitive cycle with someone, this message is to you, okay? Just want to be clear on that. Step back and take a rest. Because if you're wondering about a situation, the answer is to let things go. Let them be, or wait a little longer. It's time to seek harmony and tranquility and peace. You may find that you are wanting to change, or you're wanting to change or to happen will soon come along with new light, new fire and power all on its own. What is right and just will also win through. See, what is right and just will also win through. Be careful of being on the wrong side of the law, rules, or conventions, as you may just get burned. So be on the right side of the law. And I think your person has been on the wrong side of the law a couple times. This is be on the right side of the law. Okay? So don't push your luck. Don't push your luck. You need to get right and just. Libra energy. Okay? A lot of Pisces energy here too. But that is that message. Let's get an oracle here for your person. Spirit, let's get an oracle here. What is to come? What is to come? What is to come? Hang on, guys. All right. Okay, well, I do think there's going to be some drama. Just the fact that an omen happened, that there was an interruption, that there was some drama. There's going to be some drama. That's what's going to happen. So there's going to be a fight. There's going to be some problems. We have intimidated. Face your fear. You're going to have to face your fear. Again, this is to the person that's doing the wrong things. Face your fear. You may feel intimidated. It may be that you have to pay child support and you have to face your ex. It may be that you have to get a lawyer and get a divorce. It may be that you have to face your ex's or this current karmic fucker's family. And you may have to tell them, I didn't do right by them. It's over. I'm not into them. You may have to face your kids and say it's over in this relationship. Okay, you may have to face your friends and family and say, this isn't working out, I lied. This has been a web of lies from the beginning. We had family. You may have to face your fear and get honest and get real. That this person really did do a lot behind everyone's back and they have to come clean. This may be you have to go to court and face some kind of restitution or face some kind of a sentence to some bad behavior. This may be that you have to go to your boss's office and get fired again because you're choosing the same fucking path and you need to go out on your own. This may be you have to start your own business and stop making excuses. Face your fear. Stop being intimidated, okay? Stop putting your tail between your legs and cowering. Face your fear, okay? Because whatever it is that you have to do, you will be intimidated, super intimidated, but you must face it. The other oracles that came out is transformation. Let it happen. Let it happen. This is natural. You're meant to evolve. This Scorpio energy, right? We have more Scorpio with the Tower. Let this shit fall. Your karmic relationship's not meant to last. Your karmic job is not meant to last. Your karmic cycles and lifestyle is not meant to last. It's dead. It's dying. It's over very soon. Allow it and let it happen naturally. It's evolving, period. Don't fight this. Okay, there's another opportunity for transformation, another opportunity for growth, but the karmic cycle must end. Quit getting on the hamster wheel. Don't let this tower fucking fall and you get back onto the same shit. Different freaking box of cereal, same cornflakes. Different shit. Different day, same shit. Okay, don't go and do that again. Don't go do the same shit again. Different day. Don't go do that. Please, please don't go back and do that. Now, this is a reconciliation with a twin flame or soulmate. It's divine. It usually depicts a family that's dead and gets risen again. The second coming of Christ. Archangel Gabriel blows his horn to raise the dead. Okay, so the judgment card represents raising the dead. There's a past situation, and judgment does talk about the past. There's a past situation that needs resolve. It's not over with. You thought it was over with. It's your twin flame. It's your divine soulmate. You know you want them to wait on you. You know you have fears. You know you're holding back your emotions, okay? You know that you're doing the not today, not today. You're avoiding them. You're pushing them away. But there is this coming back. Reconciliation, 6 of Cups, twin flames. Who's there again? The angel. Why? Because destiny calls. So, give me a fortune cookie oracle here. The world, right? We got 2 of those today. Let it end. Let it die. Let this old karmic cycle go. We have reflect. Deep thought is good for the soul. And that is judgment card 2. Your fortune cookie is to reflect. Okay, it's good for the soul to reflect on what happened. Bottom of the deck, something has got to give, change. This is done. It's redundant. Okay, something's got to give, something's got to change. All right. Oh, the other one that was at bottom of the deck was going the distance. Again, a 77. 7 is a big number for you today. Every mile will be worth your while. You've got to go the distance. It's not easy. It's going to be kind of hard, but it's worth it. So to the person that's avoiding their soulmate, honey, it's worth it. Every day you suffer, every day you put some hard work in, every day you reach out and you pray and you grow, every day you come clean to your daughter or son or stepmom or mom or father or brother or family members or your lover, every ex-lover, ex-wife, ex-husband, every day you come clean and you tell them, this is me, this is what I did, this is what I want, and you're authentic. Every person you talk to is a mile. Every person you confront is a hardship and an obstacle, but it's worth it. Every time you clean your soul, you detox, it's worth it. So we're going to read detox because that was the bottom of the deck. Okay. This is the dandelion. Number 16, by the way, is the tower. Major Arcana, number 16. Which, by the way, the 16 goes to what number? 7. Again, the 7s are endings here. So it says here, the official meaning, okay? There is a great power and vitality to be found in letting go. Your daily routine, or something that you keep doing the same way, needs to change. Wow, tell me I'm not reading your reading. Different cards, same message. I mean, come on, come on. Everything you're doing the same has to change. A far better future is promised if you will just let go and trust in the power of walking away again from this karmic cycle. Listen, Linda, whoever's watching this, your person who may not be watching this, or maybe I'm lucky and your person who's avoiding you is actually watching this, you've been given this chance before, okay? Probably 10 times. You've been given the chance to end this shit, but you refused out of stubbornness and pride and ego and commitment to other people. This card is saying it's finally time to let this change because a far better future is promised if you just let go and trust and walk away. Room needs to be made for what you want to come into your life. New ideas, healing, and growth are just around the corner. But you need to release, to cleanse, and be ready to accept. You need to be able to forgive and forget. It's time to move on. Wow, big message right there. Big. It's time for you to move on. I had no idea this reading was going to be this crazy or this long, but damn, we're on a roll here. Give me a message, Spirit. Give me a message. Speak to this soul. Speak to this soul. Speak. Speak to this soul. We have conflict. And we have present power, bottom of the deck in reverse, which is kind of Leo energy. Number 2, consciousness. Okay? You got to get your power back. This whole reading, you've been strength in reverse. You're all fucked up by pride and ego, okay? This card, conflict, means you're in the middle of a conflict. You're conflicted. You're conflicted in hanging on to your karmic cycle or letting go, okay? That's one conflict. You're conflicted in hanging on to this job or letting go. You're conflicted in pushing away your divine soulmate or twin flame or moving back towards them. You're conflicted completely. And let's hope this card gives you some clarity. This is unrest. You're being tossed in a storm. In a stormy sea, a sailor is trying to keep afloat. It represents a situation for one you're going through at this time. It may come in the form of a conflict. This could also signify someone in your life who is thoughtless or dismissive of you. Whether it's a friend or family member or lover, it's very unsettling and you're not sure how to resolve this conflict. This is a difficult situation and it happens in your daily life. Perhaps your workload has increased and to stressful levels. Perhaps a lover is acting bad. You're lost at sea in the middle of this storm that you can't control, and your emotions are high and tossing all around you. You have to step outside. Some of the unrest could be with yourself. Are you making a situation worse through an attitude or a fear and powerlessness? You must stand up in your power and take the steps to create a calmer approach. Express what you need to express and vent your feelings in your journals or out loud. Make decisions that honor you and consciously create a new day. Because if you breathe, there's a sign of relief. Okay? This tower is a sign that things are settling down, that the seas are calming, they're coming to an end. World tower. Things are coming to an end. The tranquil resolution may be happening organically or naturally shifting back into a situation where attitudes improve. It may be in response to your own inner strength and energy and peaceful self-empowerment. Remain centered and let yourself float through this tranquil time with clarity and appreciation. Know that though there is many varies of life, you always have the power to remain conscious, calm, and self-directed. So enjoy this gentle breeze of happiness and peace that's coming your way. It's easy to perceive others as being better than you. It's a trap of the ego. There's no one greater or less than you. There is only those who have learned how to reveal their gifts to a greater or lesser degree. Everyone is born unique with abilities of the soul, and just like snowflakes, there's never any two alike. You have a unique perspective to share with this world. Perhaps you may not be aware or even in tune with your own incredible gifts. Why not try to make a list for yourself of the things that you possess, that you're good of, that you hold in high regard? Because it's not always easy to write about yourself or believe in yourself, but sometimes you need to be reminded how special you are. And remember that you did not come down to this earth by accident. You have meaning and reason for being. You are the treasure chest of incredible gifts and insights. And now is the time to celebrate. Children are often the forgotten grievers. Include your children in your grief. Listen, whoever this is, there's children that are suffering. Fix it. Whoever I'm talking to. There's children suffering in this fucked up karmic cycle. Stop it. Stop it. They don't deserve to suffer. Don't forget them in this grief. They're having a hard time adjusting. And if it's children that's not involved with you, then maybe it's an inner child. But don't forget them. Life doesn't last forever, but love never dies. Love lives even in grief. Wherever there was once love, there always will be. Quit telling yourself that love is dead. Wherever there was love, there still is. Healing. Forgiveness is not an action or an attitude. It's a process. Be willing to forgive because it takes time. You need to be willing to forgive. Quit hanging on to the past. Heal it. Don't hang on to it and be angry. Heal it. That's what needs to happen here. Give me a message, Spirit. Give me a message. Be clear, be plain. Give me a message. Just done. This whole situation is just done. You're having another opportunity, another ending. How many endings are you going to have before you break the chains of your karma? When are you going to do something different? What is the message to this person that knows there's just an ending, that it's just done? We're soulmates. We're soulmates. Stop being so fucking stubborn. I knew this shit from the beginning of the reading. And here it is. Stubborn. New information is coming in for you. You're learning. You're growing. The tower is revealing the truth. Opportunities are arising. You're witnessing growth. New information is growth. And you know better. I know better. You know better than this. You know better than what you've been doing. And you know better that you guys are, look at this. We're soulmates. And look, we're twin flames. Again, confirmation of this reading. Confirmation. How much more do you need? You're rejecting her. You're rejecting him. Stop. Stop. Just stop. Any last messages, Spirit? What other messages do you want me to give here? Like we could do a wisdom oracle. Let's just do one wisdom. Yeah. Let's do a wisdom oracle and we'll end this reading. A leg up. This tower is a leg up. Polar bear, again, if you've been in the cold winter, it's time to get some help. Okay, this is number 34. Receiving this card is delegating authority, okay? You've come to a point in your life where going alone is no longer optimal for you. Stop being a stubborn person on a lone journey when Spirit is wanting to take your hand and take you in the right direction. You're being presented and aligned with an opportunity for help. Help comes to you in so many areas of your life where you need a boost. You just have to accept this aid that's freely given. When you embrace that allowing teamwork instead of stubborn independence can make a miracle, you're going to receive one. Now is such a time. Relationships that are healthy thrive on interdependence. It's important to recognize that you need this person, this soulmate, as much as they need you. You must allow them to support you, just as you support them. This is a time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs, to ask for forgiveness, and to allow it to be fulfilled and trust. You will be met with kindness and love from your soulmate. Don't expect others to read your mind. Okay, don't expect your soulmate or your twin flame to read your mind. Don't expect them to know how you feel and what you need and what you're thinking. Because as you're pushing them away, they do not know. Ask and it is given. Speak and they will listen. Now is the time to seek advice from a mentor or spirit in general because help is here. Pray. Seek out assistance. Good counsel is what you need. You've been receiving terrible counsel. You've been receiving advice from shitty friends. You've been receiving advice from friends who are young and dumb. You're receiving advice from karmic friends that don't know shit of, I don't even know what to say. They don't know the difference between karma and destiny if it smacked them in the forehead, okay? You're getting advice from non-spiritual people. You're getting advice from non-psychic people. You're getting advice from people that are mundane, that are karmic, that are run-of-the-mill. They don't know what kind of advice to give you. You're getting poor and shitty advice. You're listening to the wrong people. Get help somewhere else. Listen to someone divine. The high priestess talks about divine counsel. A psychic, a spiritual guide, a counselor, someone that has a spiritual compass. You need to get advice from someone outside of your karmic fucking ass ham sandwich circle and listen. I don't care if that's just your archangels and guides in spirit. Listen. You need real help. It's not going to come from your karmic circle. Are you always insisting on doing everything yourself? Are you always right? Do you have very little faith that help will ever come because you're in a negative energy? You're convinced that the burden of the world is doomed to remain on your shoulders. Basically, the glass is half empty. Life sucks and it is what it is. Is that your way of thinking? Your beliefs are about going it alone and needing to be left alone. That your way is the right way and every other way is not the right way. That is the stubbornness. That is the bullshit that has to die. Let others help you. Listen to advice. Don't be so hard-headed you can't grow. Yes, it will make you vulnerable to admit that maybe you were wrong, or admit that maybe you went the wrong way, or admit that you need directions and you need a helping hand. But be vulnerable because it's good for you. You have a lesson to learn. You must let someone else assist you, not the ones by your choice, but by the ones that are put in front of you. God has a plethora of people coming on your path to help guide you, but you've always chosen to ignore them. Now's the time to listen. You can't do life all by yourself. And once you shift your expectations, you'll be amazed how quickly help arrives to give you a leg up. Sometimes being strong is asking for help, right, guys? Sometimes being strong is saying, I'm going the wrong direction. I need directions. Can you tell me how to get here? Face your fears. Face them. Grow. Let this old stubborn person die. Let this old karmic relationship go. It's not serving you. Your work is to discover your work, and then with all your heart, to give it to yourself. Endure, okay, this is another one. Endure harsh words, for many people speak wildly. Endure hard words in peace. You have to endure this. What I'm saying is harsh words. What I'm saying is hard to swallow. What the universe is saying through this tower is it's another karmic ending. That is hard. But the truth is we're just done with this situation and everyone is just done and your stubbornness is ridiculous. Stop. Just stop. Spirit, what is one loud message you want to tell this person before I go? What is one loud message? Okay, more than one loud message. The first loud message is painful past. Tearful memories of an inner child. One, you and I both know you have to deal with some pain from the past. This came out at 177 minutes. Clearly, 7 is an ending for you. Spirit wants to help you. You have a very painful past. Heal it. Allow it to be healed. Setting a stage. This is tower energy, building up to the perfect moment. Right now, the stage is set. The tower's coming. It's the perfect moment. It's the perfect moment to end this karmic relationship. It's the perfect moment to end this job. It's the perfect moment to bust out and communicate to your twin flame or soulmate. It's the perfect moment to get back in touch. It's the perfect moment to reach out and say, son, daughter, I'm sorry I hurt you. It's the perfect moment to say, baby, I love you and I'm sorry I fucked up so bad for so long. I'm sorry. It's the perfect time to bring together a family and have a reunion, a reconciliation, because the universe is backing you up. There's no better time than right now. And it's an opportunity. Face your fears. The moon card. Face your emotions. Face your fears. Face what you really feel, because what you really feel is love. You know what you really feel, and you're fighting it. Quit fighting it. Stop fighting it. Stop. Stop. Everything that you have in front of you is your choice. Your ex, your kids, your marriage, your job, your life, your bank account. It's all your fault. It is all your choice. Don't blame your twin flame or soulmate. Don't blame source or the universe. Stop. It's not their fault. It is yours. Own it. Just own it. We're done playing the blame game. Just own it. Own it so you can get better. Own it so you can do something else. Own it so you can stop this karmic fucking bullshit. Planting seeds, number 55, which is changed. If you will it, it will be yours. Cultivate it. If you will it, it will be yours. Manifest. Speak it into existence. Claim it into your life. Give thanks. Attitude of gratitude. Focus. Where you focus, where your intention goes, energy flows. What are you focused on? Plant the seeds that you want to cultivate. Do not plant bullshit ass karmic seeds of things you don't want. Stop talking about how fucked up your ex is. Stop talking about how you always have this or you never have that. Stop sowing that seed, because that seed is going to grow into never, never, never land. Because that seed is going to grow into always, 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 always land. Quit sowing your fucking seeds of bullshit. Spirit says, do you want something new? Because I'm giving you a chance. Giving you a fucking tower moment. Quit sowing your fucking bullshit ass seeds of doubt. If you will it, it will be yours. Expansion, making valuable connections. Expand your horizon. Expand your friend circle. Sometimes friends are meant to be on our path for a temporary time. Then they leave. Stop hanging on to friends forever. It's a nice idea, but it's not realistic. No one's going to grow when the friends around you aren't growing and you're staying friends with people that aren't growing. If your friends aren't growing, expand your friend circle. Get new friends. New friends. If they are stuck in a cycle, goodbye friends, I'm moving in a new cycle. Expand your awareness. Blocked. Move on, find another way. Whatever situation you're trying to beat down and make happen, whatever this is, it's blocked. Fucking blocked. You're not going to get rich at this job. You're not going to have a happily ever after in this karmic relationship. You're not going to have sexual bliss here. You're not going to have passion and chemistry here. You're not going to have forever love here. You're not. Stop beating down this gate, this door. It's blocked for a reason. Move on and find another way. Also, if your situation in the past with your twin flame or divine soulmate feels blocked, if you feel like you can't go back to where it started, that's fine. Find another way. You're not meant to go back with the twin flame or soulmate and relive the same fucking life and do the same lessons. You already lived that life and you already went through those lessons. There's another way. You're just getting another chance to reunite with that person. You're not going to go relive your same life with them again. That's different, that's old, that's past. Let it die so you can live a new life with this soulmate or twin flame. Find another way. Move on from what was, embrace what is. Last card, closure. Get it over with. Again, this is to the person. This whole reading is to the person that has been blocking the soulmate, not responding to their text, not calling them back, not seeing them, refusing them. Okay, we got a pee mess. Okay, I'll go get the carpet shampooer. Anyways, I have to go. Sumo pooed. Maybe he pooed and peed. I don't know. He peed. Okay. So I have to go. Ironic omen. I have to go. But this is closure. Get it over with. Quit avoiding the inevitable. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. Absolutely inevitable. Okay? Closure. We're done. Heal your grief. That's it. To the person that you are thinking of, this is their message, not yours. Now, I don't, that's up to you. That's how I put this message out. So anyways, to the person, to the guy, to the girl that's refusing your twin flame or soulmate, this is for you. Okay? This is for you. You need to hear this message. Quit fighting everybody and quit being so damn stubborn. Get a grip, honey. Get a grip, because I certainly am sick of reading your repetitive vomit. I'm sure you're sick of it. It's old. Quit doing it. Please, for God's sakes, get out of Karmicville and stop reliving Groundhog Day. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to end this reading. Like I always say, this love is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. I will see you guys later. The world card is over. Don't forget. Let this end. Let something new begin. I'll catch you later. We're going to do part 4 of the Flightless Bird saga. Okay? So part 4 is coming on later. And that's a divine masculine reading. Yes. And like I already said that, Matthew. He says keep swimming. Yes. I already told him that. Oh, and guys, I love you. Okay, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys later. Again, apologies for the lateness with the cards and all the other bullshit. I suck. I know. I'm sorry. I'm on it. Forgive me. Please. And I'll see you guys later. I love you so much. Have a blessed, beautiful, wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. Okay. Eat some chicken, he says. How about tell them to quit being a chicken? To the person who's avoiding the twin flame and soulmate, quit being a chicken. Quit being a chicken. Let the tower fall. Stop being a chicken. All right. Yes, and say be good to kids, because that's important.
And guys, be good to kids.
Love your kids. Do right by them.
Mommy
Yes?
and Mom, I love you.
I love you too. All right, I love you guys. Bye.